See us, and the camera, the mic is hot.
Cool.
Mic is hot.
How hot is it? Is it hot nudge?
How hot was it? We've got wipes.
Got wipes.
I'll just do a quick wipe on the game real quick. Do a quick
We got
wipe,
spray.
Wipe down.
We've got this. I'll just use this. Why not?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mine as well. I tried to learn how to do turtles, and I really did bad on that.
Yeah, I know.
I tried.
The thing I did mostly was like look at old shows.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Also, we should do our hosting.
Oh yeah. Would you set that up?
Yes, I'm doing it.
Well, do
I'll do that.
Here's this for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can you? I guess we can. Hey, little yellow box.
Hey,
I guess we can switch it on over. Hi guys. My name is April. I'm gonna be playing some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles today. Got a buddy. Oh, see, you can only see my face.
That's good.
We got Anna over here.
Like doing things, so
We got Raph's secretary. Anna O'Neill is next to me. We're on Dead Flip. I'm so excited. Hey, Down Kitten. Hi! I missed you guys. I've never played this wonderful, beautiful game.
I know we've never touched.
But I'm so excited. So excited to play here at Dead Flip. Thanks for the biddies. Look at all you guys. You guys are so nice. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
We have given the lovely Dead Flip master the evening off. And we are here to hopefully not suck too bad on this game. But honestly, it's brand new to me. So it can't suck. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
Hey, Jimmy Jam.
Jimmy Jam.
Hey, guys. I missed you guys. It's been lovely. It's been lovely. So I'm gonna switch to the cam so that you guys can see. We're gonna be playing Toidles.
Yeah.
I'm getting texts, so I want to make sure that I'm not. What did I do?
I heard like a beep. I feel like it might be down there.
I put it somewhere. Hold on. Hold on a minute. No.
Okay.
I put it on Deadpool.
Okay, hold on. All right. I still haven't figured out how to host it, so. Just ignore that text. I don't know what it was, but it sucks, kind of.
It's just somebody telling me how awesome we are.
Oh,
Welcome
cool.
aboard, kid.
Well, that's good.
Welcome aboard, kid. Hey, Flippers and Buds.
Flippers and Turtles. Yes.
The Infidel has subbed. So we have a little setup here. Anna and I are part of a channel called Hot Nudge.
Yes.
But I got my start here by helping out Dead Flip when he was, when his lady was having a baby. And so we are here. So as you can see, there's a mic, or sorry, there's a camera right there. That's Anna.
Hi.
And we're gonna be switching back and forth playing. We're somewhat socially distant, but we've kind of quarantined together. So we're here and we're playing, and we're excited. And oh my god, I'm so okay. Should I just play?
Yes.
Should we play? Should we play?
I still haven't figured out how to host us. On anything, we should have really figured that out.
I think you can go to our, you guys, we love you guys. Thank you so much. Look at you guys are using all the Peyton B's using our little Martian emotes. All right.
Yes.
If you like that Martian emote, you can pop on over to Hot Nudge. But I feel like if you log on to the channel,
I think I just
and then just do it.
Stupid mobile shit. It's dumb mobile site. Twitch, get this mobile site together. It won't let me do anything but open it in the app, and then the app has like nothing. Like I could say go live.
Huh. Well, hey, anybody have a channel? Go to your chat and type in. Ooh, Tater Salad's got it right here.
Ooh, okay.
Dead Flip. Go to your chat and type in host Dead Flip.
Okay, great.
All right.
Choose your turtle.
So, what turtle should I go for? I think people like Raphael. So I'm gonna try it. But I think I missed the skill shot, but I honestly don't know anything about this game. I watched.
Time to complete your task.
Okay,
Very good, my pupil.
I got a skill shot. So now what? Oh, it's flashing at me. Oh, I bet I'm supposed to hit that. Nope, missed it. Nope. Shit. I should have warmed up.
Yeah, we both should have.
We didn't warm up at all.
Okay.
But I'm not a pinball player. I'm a newscaster. You know. I do what I can. So I'm still Raph.
Welcome aboard, kid.
Ooh, welcome aboard, kid.
Welcome aboard.
Flippers and butts. Chat, if you would help me out and just make sure that we are flipperings and buttings, those that sub for us. I love it. Thank you guys so much. Oh, I'm trying to pay attention. Okay. Pitot meter lit.
Oh my god, there's so much fire.
Defeat Shredder. I know. we don't have as many people on our chat, so there's more of you here. Which is awesome.
I'm almost doing it. I think I did it.
Okay.
Now what's making dead flip? Great.
Right. No, I already sucked.
What I'm doing. Hi guys. Sorry that took so long, and I'm still gonna actually do some.
Well, it's okay because I am totally really doing horrible on this game. So
Okay.
we'll see what we do. The stream has been live for 7 minutes, and I've already barely done anything on this game. But this is a warm up.
This is fine. I've seen Jack do badly.
Not 300,000 badly, but
He'll just restart the game though.
that's true. That's true. Maybe we don't
Everyone
restart
does
it.
Bad sometimes. Okay.
Everybody sucks. Sometime. And that left ramp, I see what he's talking about on that one. Farts.
He does. He trucks up and talks. You know.
All right.
Thank you, Jack. By the way. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. But this is amazing.
Okay, so that left out lane is a giant dingleberry of farts.
Yes.
All right, I gotta play again.
Okay, play again.
Don't show it to me. Don't show it to me.
Also, April O'Neil, look at her fucking hair. It's amazing. Look at this 80s April O'Neil red hair that she has going. It is fan-fucking-tastic. I can't.
I love this.
She's amazing.
Leonardo.
And she just,
Michelangelo.
Like, made this yesterday. She
Yeah, I did get it in the mail on Thursday. It was white. I dyed it and sewed it today.
She's amazing. She's amazing,
So-
you guys. Anyway.
So I'm dedicated to the cosplay.
Yes.
I will say though, I am warm. I'm really warm.
Yeah, my
right
eyes
now.
are sweating a bit.
I'm a little
Don't do
warm.
this thing. I mean,
Wait, when I stand here, do I stand right in front of you? Like, do I
yeah,
wait?
Yeah, your head is right in my way. That's
Sorry
fine.
about that.
That's cool. Jack needs to borrow the wig. Yes.
He doesn't have to. Did you see how long his hair was? It's probably about this long. I bet he could style it like
You can
this.
just style it, make it a little redder, and that good stuff. Oh my god.
That's the wrong kind of
orgasm.
mask.
Love
Yep.
it.
It is the wrong kind of mask.
It is. Yes. No. This is not the one to keep us safe from COVID. This is a ninja mask for us to be ninjas.
Episodes start lit. Maybe I'll try Donatello.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's the one that gives you the
You have much to learn about this.
yeah, okay.
I know. Stop it. I know. It's amazing, isn't it? I love it so much.
To the right
Oh,
Hey, game time. Hello, Rocco.
what do they want me to do? They want me to go to the ramp. Hey guys, look, we're playing Turtles. God, why is that so
Yeah.
hungry?
Hungry.
It's hungry.
It's hungry.
You guys.
Gorgy, hungry machine.
Mm.
Hey, move it around. I saw Jack just like shake
Yoink
the
it
shit
a
out
little
of it.
bit.
So maybe move it around more.
I don't know what the skill shot is for Donatello. I got Raph though.
That was beautiful.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Different today. This is Dead Flip's different today.
Dead Flip does. He's much shorter.
Hey, Hamdrew, by the way.
Hamdrew! Hey, what's up? I know this is not a typical day that we don't normally stream on Fridays, so
Yeah.
ooh, that pizza spinner is a mother. Okay, what am I trying to do? Left orbit.
Backhand, right hand. Says Slacker.
Ooh.
That's
Ooh.
good to know. Good to know. Any other tips? Quick tips?
I'm trying to get it in the pizza. Okay. Sure. Sure, why not?
Red-headed Ghostbuster. Ghostbusters don't have a yellow jumpsuit. Come on. Do they?
Sure. No. No, they're brown.
Brown.
Maybe if you were colorblind, then it would be.
Yeah. Then you
Correct.
would be- And then that's fair. That's fair.
Dr. Jack lit.
So I'm assuming that I want to get all these green shots for them Jackie Pots.
Okay, the skill shot per turtle matches their color.
Okay.
Guys, the jackpot is lit.
Is the jackpot lit?
And the arrow might even say the turtle name.
It does.
Cool.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Turin.
I am not great. I am not great.
But maybe
That
one
was
day
not
we'll
great.
do Ghostbusters. Well, she
I did do a Ghostbusters stream, which
You guys saw
God
that.
bless Dwight. He was such a trooper on that stream when I was dressed as Gozer. As it was a very awkward standing in a room of dudes in a skin tight leotard with ping pong balls all over it. But everyone was a trooper.
It was great. It was such a cool costume. It was really cool.
Well, I wanted to wear this costume for the launch party of Turtles, and
Yes.
I have no idea when
yeah,
that's
no,
going to happen.
That's never gonna happen.
So
This is our launch party,
this is our launch party.
and it's fitting because usually at launch parties I come up and
Do
come-
shitty?
do shitty on Jack's
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah.
And it's perfect.
Okay, so I'm Donatello. No, I'm still Raphael. Did I choose Raphael? I must have, because it says Raphael in the corner. I thought I chose Donatello. I chose Raphael. So all right. Whew, this game is not
Oh, I know.
post-passable.
Game time. Her penguin outfit. I only saw pictures.
Oh my god, I think I would scare people if I wore that penguin outfit on
It's
the
very scary.
stream.
But that would have been perfect for Batman.
Well, but it's
Well, that's the old Batman.
it's
Yeah.
there's technically a Batman. I'm gonna let you play this game.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do a little wipe. Do a wipe down. Cause I did touch it. I touched it all over the place. I touched it all over the place. And then I promise I'll be better. I promise I'll be better, guys.
Don't promise I'm messed up. I don't know how this is gonna be with this on as I'm playing pinball. We'll find out. Maybe it'll just enhance my game. Okay, there's Raphael.
Grip.
There's Bebop.
Oh, look,
Okay,
it's green
April
behind
her
me,
up.
too. It's perfect.
Shredder, Donatello. Who's that back there?
Slappy.
Michelangelo, Leonardo. Okay. All right.
See, Deathloop can have the best of both worlds. He can watch his channel, make sure we're not fucking it up. Ooh, I just said messing it up.
I'm gonna be Raphael.
He also can be
of
in his
course.
house and not have to do much. That's great.
So Raphael's in. Where's
Commentator
Raphael?
mic should
I
go
forget
up
now.
20%. I'm not sure if I can do that. Yeah, there's only one mic here. So I can talk really loud. We can also move it a little bit closer to me.
There it is.
We probably won't talk as much when we're playing, so we can move it closer.
Weapon now lit. Okay.
I love your ninja mask. I think it's great. Look, she's wearing her glasses on top of you guys.
I'm a nerdy ass ninja.
Or
I
else-
want
or
a
is that
body.
I'm just really glad that he opened his studio up for
God,
us, because I know
it's
it's
so nice.
it's a lot to ask, you know.
It really
at these
is.
Given time, so.
Oh, shit.
Try not to abuse the power. It's me and Anna, we haven't invited all of our friends, although I have gotten many chats for people to come over.
People want.
They want
They
to
want
be
it.
here. They're very jealous of us. But we are.
Sorry.
We are respectful. Glasses over masks. But also, I did leave him a gift, actually. I purchased a bottle of gin that was middle shelf gin.
Oh.
Not the bottom shelf gin that I know he drinks with water. I bought the middle shelf gin. And it's got butterflies on it.
Do I choose something here? No.
What's it smell like? It actually smells very clean here.
Yeah. It's not too bad.
It is,
Oh, I started multi-balls
It
with
is very filled with pinball machines. It's just like the kind of perfect kind of dirty. If you can call a room full of pinball machines dirty.
No, it's clean. It's beautiful.
It's definitely clean. There is this absolutely amazing, gorgeous row of Stearns over here. Many of which have had code updates since COVID that I haven't gotten to play. So, I didn't bring my sleeping bag to sleep here tonight. But it smells like spiders.
Smells like.
Guys, you warned us about the flies, but there are no flies. I see
Yeah.
the strips.
If there were spiders, there'd be less flies anyway.
Well, supposedly the spiders are not very helpful with the flies.
What?
Is what he said. And they've had to
Well, that's
bomb
annoying.
because spiders
those
are
spiders?
not pulling their weight. I don't know where the spider room is.
fuck.
You guys talk about the spider.
I know where that spider room is. I'm not going in there.
I'm not going. I'm not going in there. It smells like really clean dead rafter rats. Bougie spiders. Yeah, they're like bougie. They're fancy. They only have certain bugs. Oh, see, you did better than me. Like, already. I might. Is Dead Flip still on? Is it okay if I turn the air conditioning up just a little bit because I'm wearing a fighter pilot outfit? If not, I can just sweat it out. But... Hey, Molly!
Hey, Molly!
No parents,
Okay.
no rules.
This is if I do
Yeah,
that.
parents just don't understand. Is AC okay? I mean, it is actually really nice in here. I just happen to be wearing, so that the yellow jumpsuit actually started as a men's coverall that I dyed yellow.
Ooh, baby.
So if anybody wants to do an April cosplay, let me drop some knowledge on you, all right? To make one from scratch, you have to buy a pattern, which is stupid, and then you have to adjust it. The patterns cost $20. The fabric is probably going to cost $40 or $50. You can get some men's coveralls, 100% cotton. You got to make sure it's 100% cotton. White coveralls for like $40, and it's a company called Red Cap. You get the coveralls. You have to have a little bit of seamstress knowledge because you have to kind of adjust it to fit for a female body if you're a female. If you're a male and you want to be a gender bend April, I think that's super cool and awesome. And you could probably just get the coveralls and rock and roll with it. How many senior
One more light to start.
Can I just say though that I really miss being on Dead Flip and seeing you guys. Jimmy Jam, it's so nice to see you. See you. Sorry, the camera's over here, the chat is over here, so that's why I keep switching back and forth. Oh, it would work for a Devo outfit for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
They have those Diva face visors. Absolutely, you could certainly do that.
Yay, Bebop!
Ghostbusters, if you dyed it like a tan color, you could probably get one in tan. I think they had like a couple different colors. They had like blue. They have like industrial colors. But the only like ready-made yellow jumpsuits were like $200 firefighter suits or these like weird bougie. So there was a designer Yves Saint Laurent yellow jumpsuit that looks exactly like April's jumpsuit that sells for $2,000. So I didn't buy that. Clearly.
I don't know.
How often do you dye costumes like that? You know, Jocelyn, it kind of depends on the fabric. So the easiest clothing to dye is a natural
Farts.
fiber, so like a nylon or a cotton is perfect. If it's a polyester, it's harder, mainly because you have to get it really like hot, and it's the best dyes are for natural fibers that can get really hot, and some of the less natural fibers are harder to dye. They do have poly dyes, they're just not as easy to pull off. So for this guy, what I did is I got a big Tupperware. I mixed up the dye. It's usually some Rit dye, some salt, a little bit of dishwasher detergent, and then you boil like a big tub of water and then get hot water. So it's like really hot, like as hot as you can get in the plastic.
Oh, okay.
Crazy.
That's a weird shot. All right.
You like how I have not paid attention to any of your
That's
pinball?
cool. I'm learning. I'm sorry.
You're doing well. You at least triple my score. So, but then once you have it, like
Ooh, I got initials.
Enter your initials.
Oh, he cleared them.
Oh,
So
well.
doesn't count. But
what should I do? Someone else's?
Sure. Well, let's see. Old Man Christmas cheered 300 bits about 15 minutes
All
ago.
right.
So Old Man Xmas.
Old.
Old Man Xmas.
Old man or old?
Cold water dyes have better.
Okay, I'm
color
gonna say
tests.
old.
Interesting ball search. I have not. I haven't done too much of the poly dyes because it was always this like you can't dye polys. But you get a big vat of hot water. You put the stuff in a big Tupperware, and then like last night I was literally watching Death Flip while I was stirring because you have to constantly agitate it so that it doesn't get weird.
Is there gonna be
creases.
Old man,
Man
X.
Xmas.
It's not gonna work. Okay.
Old man.
Xma.
Maxima.
Maxima.
Maxima. That's you, old man.
Fuck that up. I should not.
That's you.
Oh, I farted that up. I should not have put that space in
I
there.
did ask.
Sorry.
So Dead Flip is okay if we say cuss words,
Okay,
but
cool.
we're trying not
We're
to.
trying not
because
to.
I know he was.
Can I play one more game?
Yes.
Okay.
Please do.
Choose your task.
Game. There's a stern game behind us that periodically, like,
Raphael.
must do something that like during its like attract mode, like it goes clock, clock.
I'm gonna try Leonardo because it has that crazy shot.
Chosen.
And he was the best in the video game.
Otto.
What's? Oh no, it was
That doesn't
Donatello.
matter, I have an old a dumb name. That's fine. Jack never curses. No, he says frick a lot.
To our lab for your skill.
What the fuck is wrong with that shot?
Slacker likes Mikey. Michelangelo was always my favorite because of how much he loved pizza, and he was kind of a stoner.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't.
He was the party dude.
He was a party dude.
Yeah. He parties.
And I'm sorry, but I know that Raphael is cool but rude. Raphael was such an asshole.
Yeah.
He was such an asshole.
They were teenagers.
I
That's
know,
how
that's true.
it,
All teenagers
it's
are
real.
assholes. I was an asshole as a teenager. All teenagers. Like, I tried to watch The Edge of 17. Have you seen that movie? It's like super accurate for how infuriating teenagers are. And I apologize if you're a teenager on the street. Maybe you're not an asshole.
Yeah.
but
Or
all teenagers are.
we'll see. We'll see what you think when you turn 40.
Okay, skill shots go towards Pizza Parlor multi-ball. Yeah, you guys let us know what we should
Okay.
do. You can tell us. We are open books and empty pages for this game. So I tried to do
Okay.
my homework and I got distracted by making a yellow jumpsuit instead. So
Oh, farts in a bottle and a bunch of farts.
you can restart it.
All right, I'm gonna restart it.
I mean, we're on death flip, so we can death
We can
save
restart
and
that
restart
shit.
anytime we want. Anytime we want. Coolest
Maybe I'll
rudest
go.
dudes in town. Coolest rudest dudes in town.
I'm gonna do Michelangelo.
We did actually talk about, so I haven't eaten dinner yet tonight. We're gonna eat dinner maybe after the stream. And like I think the talk was to get some chicken wings, but it kind of would be pretty fitting for us to get some pizza.
Yes,
We should get pizza, right?
I think so.
We should get pizza. We started like a pro.
Okay.
Game volume could go up 1 or 2 notches of internet performance. Thanks, Ted.
Okay.
Thanks, Dead Flip. See, he's here. He's always watching.
Can I do that from this little thingy right here?
Huh?
Can I turn up the volume on this?
No, that's just the
Okay.
stream stuff, but we
Okay.
can open it up and turn it up if we want to.
Okay.
Or center ramp.
The Leo and Donatello skill sets are harder. Slacker, do you have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Not really.
I think he might have Gavin's.
Oh yeah, that's right. You might have you have Gavin's? No.
No.
Do you have Gavin's?
Is that right? Are you Slacker?
4-hour death saving him this team. Oh man.
All right. Shitty McFucks.
Oh fuck.
Sorry.
Cause
I
fucking stand.
Now have no time.
Foe.
Toss.
You have Gavin's. Awesome. That's great.
yeah.
I love that. I love that he is still getting machines. And
Yes.
I love that you got that. I think that's amazing.
Menu today.
Ooh, what's on the menu? How does this work? It's too much.
I did notice that the Rick and Morty isn't here anymore.
Oh no.
So we can't play Rick and Morty anymore. But we still have Stranger Things and Guardians and Monsters and Elvira's House of Horrors with new code that you're gonna play and Deadpool and Jurassic and Black I will do a cosplay of Black Knight at some point because that would be such a killer costume for me. Oh my god, that would be so much fun. I want to do a Ringmaster from Circus Voltaire. I think would be fun. I definitely want to make a Martian from Mars Attacks, but that would be a lot because of the extra arms. But I don't know of any other cosplayers that do pinball cosplay. So
One more light to start.
gotta start representing. Black Knight cosplay is a good investment. You really could, Turin. I mean, I just like making costumes. So what? I mean, Halloween's an excuse to wear a costume all the time, but I need more excuses to wear costumes. So now my robots.
Look
Are
at
they in like a storage unit?
yeah. That's where Shredder lives.
I want a body.
Oh, fuck.
Incredible. Ooh, Raven cosplay. True. I mean, that's the only thing. Like, I'm a female, and there's a lot of sexy ladies on pinball machines. I'm more interested in interesting costumes. I don't need to wear like a sexy genie. Ooh, sexy magician. Sexy Medusa. Ooh, sexy four-eyed lady on Andromeda. Although that was pretty cool. The Andromeda is really cool. I would almost prefer to create crazy, creepy centaur motorcycle man than the sexy lady that's like behind it. Because it's more fun. It's a more fun costume. The best shot to feed the middle loop, your flipper shot, is probably the left orbit, which puts up a post when you have an active shot there.
To complete the full
Pizza
combo.
toppings. Okay, I'm just reading out the stuff, letting Anna
Okay.
because they're telling us stuff, and I was being a bad person and not showing. Pizza toppings in the new Jersey Jack, Pirates of the Caribbean. There's 12 different possibilities for more. Wait, I don't understand, Hamdrew. I don't get it. Pizza toppings in the new Pirates of the Caribbean? Borrowed scores. Bride of Pinbot with revolving three head. Oh yeah, I mean, so Swizzlefish, I did a Bride of Pinbot cosplay. It was actually a Bride of Pinbot dressed as Elvira for the expo last year. And I got to meet Elvira. It was obviously during House of Horrors when they just had the launch. They had Elvira there. And that was amazing because I'm not going to go as Elvira. Like, there's one Elvira. I'm not gonna pretend like I can look like Elvira ever because there's just one, and she's amazing. And she is.
Well, was that the end of my game?
You gotta play one more, right? Oh, you got a nice bonus.
Oh, I got no more.
You got a nice bonus. What are you doing that I didn't do?
I don't know. I wasn't watching your games either, so we'll figure it out. I'm just like
sucked some butts. but
I'm
it's
like
okay.
hitting the shot. I'm hitting the
Gorbachev from Taxi Cosplay. I
the
would
lit
do that.
shots. This starts a mode, that van shot. That I know. It's also can
I'd like to
sometimes.
make a turtle costume eventually.
Oh my god, turtle would be
Actual
great.
turtle would be cool. And not like a sexy Rihanna turtle, like a real turtle, like a
What do you mean
creepy
it's sexy Rihanna?
90s live action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles turtle.
Ah!
Yeah, dude.
Fuck. Was Rihanna in the turtle movie? Or something?
No, but she did. She had a Halloween costume where she dressed as a Ninja Turtle,
And she was sexy?
and she was just. I mean, she's Rihanna. There's no way
She's
that
always
Rihanna
sexy.
can't be sexy.
Yeah,
But
that's
she
true.
like had like a painted green face, and she had I think she was Donatello because she had a purple mask, and she had like a cute little like booty thing happening with a backpack that was a turtle shell, and it was very cute.
Pizza
Sexy
targets.
Nedry.
Oh my god.
I did do there was a Jurassic Park event at Logan before COVID, and I did dress as Dr. Ian Malcolm.
What's this light about?
Hit button to eat pizza. 40 to win.
Did I do it?
Oh!
I didn't do
It's
it.
one of those ones where you have to hit the
Oh
thing a bunch of
my
times.
god. Well, that's
Okay.
good to know.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that either.
Right, next time.
Oh, Merry Christmas! Thanks for the biddies! 6 or Google results, scary stuff. I'm telling you, this wasn't finished.
Alright.
For real. Oh, we hit the button 40 times.
So you just have to. I hit it
Oh,
once.
like TIE Fighter.
Yeah. TIE Fighter. Okay, cool. I noticed it has some similarities to
Thanks,
Star Wars.
Unknown Machine.
Oh, another.
This wig had really
Who's
high reviews of like 60-year-old ladies on
Jimmy
Amazon, and so I was like, it has to be great.
Jimmy Jam is next, right?
Yeah, we can give it to Jimmy Jam, sure.
He just gave us bits, I think.
Well, Old Man Christmas gave us more bits, but he's already
Oh.
got his stuff up there, so we'll give it to Jimmy Jam because Jimmy Jam
Jimmy.
is a champion. The champion
J-
of the dead flip. He's always here, and he
A-
welcomes everybody, and
Jimmy
everybody
Jam's
loves
cool
Jimmy
guy.
Jam, and we love you.
Okay. Is this how you spell Jimmy Jam? I don't know. Okay.
You gonna play one more? I'm gonna get a beer.
Are you sure? I was
Yes.
gonna. You want me to?
Play one more.
Okay.
You're now the
I'm trying to cool off.
Ooh, I'm the Michelangelo champion.
You're the Michelangelo. I love the music on this game.
Yeah.
It's great.
This game is fun. I love everything about it so far. I'm glad that they got the music or the theme song. All right, last time I did Michelangelo.
It's such a bummer.
Let's try Donatello,
Donatello chosen.
cause that
I
motherfucker.
also am a really big fan of the voiceover man.
Ah,
I'm just a really big fan of the voiceover man. You have chosen Donatello. It's like did you guys ever see that movie called In a World? It's like Lake. I think her name's Lake Bell. She plays like the daughter of a famous, one of those famous trailer guys. It's like In a World where no one knows your name. I just kind of wish that that's the
Come on.
fucking April. The career that I went into is just like In a World.
huh? What's a big-
Voiceover.
Yes.
I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
Be cool. It's not hard. I mean,
You should-
It's hard. It's very hard. That's our chat. Yes. I did get you some fancy gin. It's actually here though. Did he not bring it home to you? It's got butterflies on it. And I'm not a huge gin fan, but I have heard good things.
What's it
about
called?
people. It's wait, I can go get it.
What the hell is this mode? Turtle power. Oh, is it turtle power mode?
Look at this fancy lady. Oh, I can't see. Wait. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a greenhouse artisanal gin.
No, Cox.
Oh, thanks, darn. Thanks, darn chat. Darn chat. Jack's gone. He just disappeared.
Get to the right ramp as quickly as you can.
He's running in circles somewhere outside because he's not on the internet.
I think it's just a game.
It's an interesting tilt warning animation. It's very like it's like
Like a seismometer.
yeah, with windows running on it.
Gin plus lemonade plus lavender equals heaven. That actually sounds really good. You know, I have not been a huge gin fan my whole life, but I have had good gin with, so I don't like tonic, I don't like the quinine taste, but homemade tonic, there was like this weird bougie place that made their own tonic. And that gin and tonic tasted like a summer breeze, I swear. It was delicious. So maybe I should try it. Maybe I should try gin. Maybe I'll like it now. Maybe my taste buds
Oh Lord. Oh fuck me and the damn butt.
to the gin flavor.
Sorry guys, I'm very bad at not swearing. I'm very sorry.
Oh yes, unknown machine. It says artisanal gin, and it's got a fancy.
That's bad.
It's got a fancy lady on it that is watering a plant of Venus flytraps. Ooh, is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
You can take that mask off if you want, if it's bugging.
I'm okay with it, but I do need to go to the restroom
Okay.
real quick.
But I can try and show you guys what this gin looks like. Can you see that? It's got a fancy lady on it, and she's watering a Venus flytrap. And I think that's pretty appropriate for the fact that the studio might have a fly problem. Although there are no flies here, and it's clean and it smells wonderful, so I would have never known. And I'm also not tall enough to really notice there's like some fly trap stuff, but I'm so short that I would have never seen it if I didn't know that they were there. But also, so since I'm not a gin fan, I am drinking a White Claw because it is Dead Flip. So I thought it would be appropriate. Even though April, well, okay, if April was around now, she would obviously drink White Claws. Clearly she would. So yeah. All right. Let me wipe her down. So Anna did actually pretty well on this game. I did poorly on this game when I played, but I was like blinded by its newness. So maybe I can get some stuff together. No laws when you're drinking claws. Yeah, that's true. It's true. I'm actually surprised they haven't already trademarked that and created like some sort of commercial with no laws with the White Claws. Man, you know, a crag cosplay would be amazing. It would be so amazing, but it's so hard to figure out how would you have the brain, you know? It'd have to be, okay, I saw somewhere there is a way that you could do a cosplay. If you guys ever seen Death Becomes Her, it's like, long story short, Goldie Hawn has a hole that is shot through her, but because she is immortal, she just has a big hole in her body. And the first R-rated movie you ever saw, that's awesome. Crane, yes. What did I say, Crag? I was thinking the Crag Rock from Guts on Nintendo. Sorry, Crane. But anyway, the whole, I saw a cosplay of somebody that did, they basically created, they put an iPad here that, and then they had a little tiny camera on the back, and what they did was they made it so the iPad would show what the camera showed behind it. Wow. So it was a hole. So every time they would walk around, it would show what was behind it. I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. So I feel like to do this guy, you would have to have, unless you did something where you are the brain and then you have this giant person above you, but then you would be so big, you know, like I've always wanted to do a Basket Case from the movie Basket Case. Have you ever seen Basket Case? This is a crazy B movie, but you know, you could have like you could have yourself be the basket and then have a table and then you could walk around with a table, and so you're like a basket on a table with your legs. It would just be really hard. It would be a hard one. Two guys on each other's shoulders. One is the brain, the other is Krang. Yeah, I mean, it's but then Krang would just be so tall. I just don't know how it would work. But also, how would it not work if you didn't have some sort of brain that could, like, you'd want some sort of animated brain thing. Like, if you were the big dummy, you'd want a brain that you could, like, make animated.
I think an iPad is a great idea.
You could have an iPad. You could have, like, a little iPad here that you could create an animation of the brain, and then you could just be like,
Yeah.
and then you'd have an iPad there.
Right?
I mean, the only thing is sideways. You can't really. It's not.
No, unless
The
you
80s
have,
were a
like,
simple time.
an iPad on each side.
Yeah, that wouldn't really
That'd
work.
be
That wouldn't
crazy.
work.
I mean, it'd be awesome though. It would be awesome.
Yeah. Okay, so who should I pick? Who are you picking?
I picked Raphael, Donatello, and Michelangelo. So I haven't tried Leonardo.
All right.
I think. Maybe I did.
Leonardo's this training shot, which is this lovely under flipper thing, which apparently Jack backhands. Maybe I'll
Yes,
go with
that's all
Michelangelo.
That's how you do it. You can't do it any other way, I don't think. But you have to backhand it.
I'm gonna go Michelangelo.
There is no Dana, only Zool.
There is no Dana, only Zool.
Yeah, she's got a backflip. We're talking, you know what we're talking about, Andrew.
Well, good thing Battle Again was lit. Damn it.
Okay, I'm gonna watch what you're doing.
But I'm not playing very well. That's the thing.
That's okay. This is your first time playing this game. It's a great game.
Well, I'm trying to go into the little truck.
Who'd you choose?
I chose Michelangelo.
Okay.
Jesus.
There she is! There you are!
Huh?
You were on the screen.
Oh, I was?
Yep. Alright, I mean, you look perfect. That was, like looking into a mirror.
Ball one locked.
Okay, so that's how
She is a little bit more updated. It's Zombie Yeti did a really lovely pretty April on the back glass. She's
Yeah.
updated and cool. And I definitely went for the like weird like upside down heart-shaped hair that she had from the 90s commercial or sorry, cartoon. So there was a specific era. I did actually go back and forth on whether or not I should have put shoulder pads,
Yeah.
but I didn't because I didn't have time.
Apparently her 3D animation is something to look out for.
Oh, okay. Please call it out.
Because it maybe
If I
is
don't
not
notice
as good
it.
as that Okay, I'm looking at. Yeah. I think if you were Krang, I think you could have an iPad. That would work great. Looking at this picture of him.
I mean, it's like one of those things where, like, from the front it would be amazing, and then from any other angle you'd be like, what the hell is that?
Ooh, what's a squad stream? Multi-stream? What's that mean?
Is that like if we were... Oh,
Sorry, I made you think about something else. That's my fault. I
no,
shouldn't
it's
ask you
fine.
questions.
I've been thinking about sewing all day. I haven't gotten my pinball brain yet. But I'm drinking a White Claw, so... Oh yeah, did we want to turn it up a little bit?
Oh, there's the gross flies. Now I see them. Yes.
This is groovy. Kudos to the Stern team, man. This is some... Who needs DMCAs when you got this?
Andrew, Dead Flip's machine setups are amazing. Like, compared to ours, there's no...
Oh my god, we look so good.
There's
Look
no-
at how good we look. Look at how
Like-
beautiful we are. We're so beautiful. Look at...
I mean, machine setups, is his easier? I don't know. I feel like the
Easier?
tools are
No.
nicer.
No. Here's the thing, you guys. Jack Danger is infuriatingly good at pinball. Like, real good. And it looks... I am a little hangry about it because it looks so easy. He makes it look so fartin' easy, and it is not. And it is really, really frustrating when you're like playing. You're like, why can't I just hit it? Well, but man, well, I've seen it on Dead Flip. He can do it. And then, especially when you start streaming, and you're like, am I good enough to stream?
Yep. A lot of people think that.
Ooh, but you know what? We all have our levels. We all have our play levels. It is what it is. You are not coming to watch me play like Dead Flip or Bow and Currents. Eventually, I will hopefully eventually get good enough. That's why I wear costumes.
Makeup. Come on.
To make up for the crappy play. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. We're all at our own levels, right?
Very good. Just to let you know.
Oh, very good. I mean, see, Shredder likes me.
Borrowed Score says, girl, I'll watch you any day.
Aw, thanks, Borrowed Scores.
Quickly as you can.
And Fuzzy Core says, now I'm picturing Bowen in an April O'Neil costume.
Oh my god! Bowen in an April O'Neil costume. He can borrow mine if he wants.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be great.
I didn't bring a mode into this, which is a bad. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's so cool!
Giant pizza.
Sorry, that's the first time I've ever seen that.
Yes. Lord Howard, I can imagine. That's a very good pinball player.
I mean, there are lots of people on the internet that are really good pinball players, but guess what? Not all of them are wearing April O'Neil costumes, so what are you gonna do? You gotta have your own shit. I still want to do a Twitch Sings pinball contest.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I think it would be fun.
We should do that. We'll figure it out.
Okay, I need to get around there. How am I gonna get to those? Ah!
Okay, CNK. You think we have a better viewing angle? We do not.
I mean, that is actually what Jack said. He said that when he gets low to the ground, he can hit shots that he can't hit. But I personally think
I think the grass may be always greener.
it is. It is. Like if I was,
But
I'm this tall. If I was this tall, I'd be like, oh my gosh, I can see so many
you can
things.
see where the ball
But if
is
you're-
going easier because there's more 3D motion.
Or you could
3D motion.
just play like Lyman and play like this.
Yes.
I don't even know how his knees can handle.
No, you don't. He doesn't bend his knees.
He like
No,
he
he's like doing a
does
warrior
this.
pose, like
He
yoga.
does this.
Yes, there it is.
Like it's this thing that I just like I can't even.
Yeah.
Actually, one of my favorite things is when we went to Stern and we did the Deadpool launch, and then Erin Melissa was playing Deadpool, and she was like power stance like this the whole time, and I was like, oh man, I gotta play like that. I took a picture of it because I was like, that's some power. That's some power moves. That's some power moves.
How long are we streaming tonight? That's a great question. We don't know.
We usually stream at least 2 hours. I don't know, till like 9, at least. Right? Until you guys kick us off.
Until you kick us off. And yeah, I assume when
I
you're
could jam to
higher
this
up, you can
this
get-
music all night.
I bet aiming is easier. I think that's right. Aiming is easier when you're taller, but controlling the ball and saving the ball might be easier when you're shorter. Maybe that's true.
Oh, well,
I don't know. I'm just fucking making something up because I've tried to play in heels before just to
see,
that just standing in heels is hard. So.
I feel like I am a better player. So I was telling Jack this because we literally talked about this before I got all set up on this. And in the wintertime, I wear these like winter boots that have like a wedge, and so it raises me up like this.
Yeah.
And I always feel like I'm like, oh my god, I can see everything.
It's weird when the game is so far away too. Like,
Oh, did I just backhand that shit?
yes, you.
Yes, I did.
My son.
Episodes are lit. Okay. Ooh, did I get an episode? Was that the episodes? Okay, start episodes. Yeah. Okay. All right. All
I
right.
get it.
All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
Everything's hard. You can't see over the toys. You can't see over the ramps or the bumpers. Like, you don't know what's
I want a body.
I
Who wants a body massage? Body massage, yo.
Now, Frank, I'm already making your plastic.
All right. So am I trying to get
ball search. Okay.
you?
Yeah. You're not gonna
Farts.
find any balls here. We're ballless and flawless.
Ballless and flawless.
I mean, the balls you'll see are on the game. So sorry for the cam.
Oh yeah. He did take the hand cam off because he thought it might be creepy. Because it would be like a boob cam,
Okay.
sort of.
Eh,
Like, cause
that's fine.
anyway. What? Come on.
Or initials.
That, I mean, oh, I just put in an A. Oh, no, I didn't. What we got?
Who do we put in?
What we got?
Ooh, you got 8 million. Nice job.
Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna put in Hamdrew because you cool, man.
Yes. Cool, man.
You cool, man.
By the way, Hamdrew, I emailed that guy about the talent show, and I think we emailed him too late. They haven't heard back.
I mean, it still says inquiries. I mean, he just might have a lot of
Maybe.
people.
But it might not happen. Just know that.
It might not happen. That's true. And it's my fault because Anna's like, let's do this. And I'm like, what will we do? I don't know.
No, it's
Are
not.
you sure?
I'm also like
Oh.
that too. I didn't know what. But I also.
We should have just done it. We should have just sent it and then been like,
Okay,
what are we gonna do?
we're working together.
Raphael.
You gotta play again, E.
Michelangelo. Leonardo.
I love this music so much.
This
It's so
game's
groovy.
I'm loving it. I'm loving this game. I really wish I had it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I wonder if I should just buy one. Buy a game?
Yes. Yes.
Maybe I will.
You have room for another one.
I know what circus goes.
You probably have room for 3 in there. You could put one on the side. For sure.
Nate would never.
Or you get rid of you do what we did at our house and you take away the like dining table because I'm like, how much do we use this dining table? I mean, really.
Yeah, we never use the dining table. I would think, that's definitely a possibility.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Like just like off the kitchen.
Yeah.
Get all the pinball machines.
It's really convincing the husband.
That's true.
That's the problem.
Because he likes pinball, but he doesn't love pinball.
He doesn't like it as much as me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're not. I have more of an obsession.
That's your house too. I mean, my whole thing is, I just wish I had a basement full of pinball machines. That's what I want. That's what I want. How about
Hey, Johnny.
Leonardo?
Leonardo. Chosen.
Leonardo, chosen.
Oh yes. Well, our pinball room is kitchen adjacent. Don't worry about that. That works for me. It's actually the closest thing to the mirror. So that's also very
To our left for your
The dining room is the other closest place. So,
So,
it's possible.
I mean, I say the Leonardo shot. Oh gosh, that was crappy. Sorry, guys. The Leonardo shot is basically the opposite of the away team shot from
It is.
Star Trek.
It is, but it's harder, I feel it. Well, maybe just because I'm not used to it, but I could not.
I got 10,000 points, so I should really restart this game because,
Yeah, that's very good.
yeah, let's restart.
choose your target.
I'm still gonna pick Leonardo because I want to try him.
Donatello.
It's just like that moment, like when you first got Game of Thrones, and you're just like, "What do you do? What do I pick? What do I pick?"
Michelangelo.
And it's like,
He's using our Malort
yeah,
Leonardo. Chosen.
stuff.
yeah. If you guys see emotes that you think are cool, they're probably ours, and if you subscribe to us, you will get them. So you know.
She made them. She's actually.
See, no, I can hit that. That's doable. It's easier than a backhand. Jesus. I can't even
the
imagine
backhand's way
backhanding that
easier.
shit. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
On that shot?
Yeah.
I mean, I am all for backhanding it, but I don't know about doing a backhand on that shot.
Well,
Get to the right ramp.
I tried forehanding
Get to
that
the
shot
right ramp
multiple
as
times.
quickly as I can.
And then I tried it one time on the backhand. I got it.
Well, shit.
Who knows?
I effed it up. I effed it up.
Donatello looks like a fur. Where are you saying that? Where are you saying that? Where? Where's Donatello at? This guy? Or this one?
Ball one lock.
Is it because he's looking down at my face? No, but that's Leonardo, isn't it?
Leonardo's the leader.
Archie is
shit.
hot nuts.
I can't.
If that's
And it doesn't feed to the side. What the fuck? What are you doing? You can't post pass.
really far.
Oh.
That's not gonna work. Hot nudge. You'll find out. There it is.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Well,
Wait.
no, down,
Yeah.
down, down. There. Up, down. There you go. Hot nudge. Hey, wolf, 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 wolf.
Woof, 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 woof,
How's
woof,
it
woof,
going?
woof, woof.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Squirtles. Oh, I thought that was a game time. I thought that was a Squirtle emote, but it says whoa, man.
I want to say,
I'm
so
very blind.
Deadflip has been having a couple of just like random just chat streams, and he's been jamming to music, and I really do miss jamming to music while playing pinball. DMC, but that means that he can't be on here.
We can't be on where?
We can't have video on demand because
Yeah.
on our channel we might be able to get away with it because we've got like not a lot going on, but
Well, YouTube did tag our videos that I did upload, so. And for some weird ass music, some of the
Like-
weird songs.
yeah, they were just like, no, you can't use it. That's why I'm thinking that the whole Twitch sings playing pinball is the way to go. Because there's a lot
But I think I lost.
there's a lot of there's a lot of songs. Okay, Leonardo sucks for me. I am sucking some ducks. This is horrible. Horrible.
What are you trying to do?
I am on ball 3 and I don't even have a million points. I don't know. I don't know what I'm
Okay,
trying
well,
to do.
don't go for that shot anymore. Go for the.
I can hit the shot. Actually, I don't mind that shot. I just,
But you still need to get the
I'm
van.
still working
the
it
van looks like there's something lit there.
yeah, there's a lock. There's a lock
You
that's
want to
lit.
get that multi-ball?
Yeah. But I just have a feeling there's other things that I should be doing other than that.
Koozies are not yet in the merchandise store, so we'll make that happen.
I tell you,
It's gonna happen one day.
it is happening. I have been actually my brain is just filled with pinball paraphernalia that I want to have
Yes.
and let other people have as well for a small fee.
Yes.
And I would like to do that relatively soon.
Yeah. That's another thing I miss about like the big shows is all the pinball paraphernalia.
Yeah, for sure. Like those sweet, like all the
love
like
that stuff.
lamps and weird like
Yeah.
like lights and stuff.
Sucks, guys.
I'm gonna play one more time because
Yes,
that
go
sucked.
for it.
Who's your trouble?
Hey, Stubby84.
Donatello.
Thank
Ooh,
you.
look at all
Thanks
them
for the
biddies! Look at all them biddies!
Love it.
We're gonna do a biddy dance. Because I don't need real
We're
music.
hot nudge, Pinball Mayhem, Jeremy. And she's a good dancer, even though she's in my shot. Okay.
I'm like standing right in front of your shot right now. I'm like right in front of you. Well, we got this like camera off to the side
Yeah.
over here. It's like over here and it's like here and
Yeah.
it's, you know.
But you know,
But we're also in a room
she's
that's
more-
probably,
she's wearing cooler stuff.
my God, I mean, Dead Flip's gear.
I know.
We just look
I
so
love
good.
it. I love it so much. It's amazing. Yeah.
I mean, I don't have these.
Thanks to me.
We made
Thank you, Jeremy.
we
And
made
hello, Slappy
we
Boy.
made trash lights to go on our things, but they're not like this. Not like
Yeah,
this.
those are beautiful.
These are so pretty.
Those are beautiful. Those are $300. Do we know how much? those are?
$300, yeah, a little under 300. But they're also special order. You have to be a streamer
Oh,
to have
really?
them, which
Oh,
you
I
can
didn't know that.
have. But
Well, we are technically.
we're streamers. All right, so I think I like Raph.
Raphael, chosen. And got it, Raphael.
Raph is cool but rude. And that's who I was as a teenager. Well, actually, I wasn't cool. But I was.
Just as a teenager, huh?
Fine, I'm still rude. Alright?
Rude like people.
Jeez.
You are not rude. You are my favorite person. It's amazing. Okay, so we got start episode. We might as well start an episode, right?
Oh, Andrew, thank you. That's very sweet. But can they change color? I don't know. Can they?
What can change color?
Can those,
They cannot, and ours can. Jack doesn't think that that needs to change color, but I disagree. I think some games look cool with different colors.
yeah, I agree. I agree, Penn Stadium.
Shoot lit shots! Oh, I love shooting lit shots! Let's get lit shots!
Today, I don't know.
Lit shot.
Day off.
God, that was so stupid! Did you see how stupid that
Hey,
was?
family games. Hey, Australia.
Wow, that was horrible. Okay, it's cool.
Oh,
It's
he's
cool.
getting a vasectomy
It's cool.
touch-up. Is that right?
Who?
Jack.
No. Do they need touch-ups?
don't
I
think
thought they were like. No, this. There's no scandal. I literally was like, please, 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 can I play your turtles? Please, 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 please. And he's like, well, okay. And I'm like, please, please, I'll give you a day off. And he's like,
Yeah.
I could use a day off. And I'm like, please, 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 please. I'll clean, I'll clean, I'll clean. And he's like, okay.
You're cleaning? What did we say we were gonna clean the whole?
Well, I mean, we're gonna
House
disinfect
actually.
everything
Oh,
that
yeah.
we touch.
Oh, yeah.
We're not gonna like.
We'll do that. Are we vacuuming though? Is that
I didn't bring a vacuum.
okay?
I don't think vacuums do anything for COVID.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. They probably just
It's basically like, hey,
get worse.
I know you got babies. I want to make sure that your babies stay healthy, so I will clean all the things that I
It
touch.
has nothing to do with how much we really want to play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
It has nothing to do with that. No,
just being
not at all.
nice.
Not at all. Not at all.
Hey, Colorado! And thank you again, Jeremy. Mayhem Jeremy.
Ooh, Mayhem Jeremy.
Yeah.
I mean, I know some Jeremys, but I don't know a lot of Mayhem Jeremys.
Shoot my left ram.
What if his name is Bob?
His name is Bob.
I don't know. I don't know. He's like, I'm gonna be Mayhem Jeremy, but my name is really Bob.
Bob's also great. I know. I know.
That was so stupid! Did you see that? I was like, oh, trapped up. Ooh, I saved it. Ooh, I got a tilt warning. Oh, I'm gonna do it. And then I literally hit the shot and me bleep. All right. This is the new, okay, so I know you guys are watching on Dead Flip. So you might not be familiar, but Hot Nudge recently played some Johnny Mnemonic.
Yes, we did.
And before we played Johnny Mnemonic, I watched Johnny Mnemonic the movie. I'm
Yes.
like
Yeah,
obsessed
we gotta-
with it.
yes,
Because it is so bad.
watch it.
So bad it's
But I know
wonderful. It is so bad it's great. And there's a scene where Johnny's having a hard time. He just put all this information in his brain and it was like an overload and his nose is bleeding and his brain is going crazy and he does this
320.
320 gigs when you only can store 118. What are you gonna do? Okay, so he Tai Chi's it. He Tai Chi's through the pain by like. And
And this is what we do now instead of
that's what we do.
freaking out when we lose our ball.
We try and Tai Chi through it, which is, it's not Tai Chi. In fact, it's probably the worst Tai Chi ever.
Dolphin, correct? Yep, yep.
Yes, Jones the dolphin, who is a code breaker.
Stubby, I wasn't there for the Ghostbusters code update, but Rebecca was.
I was.
In the awesome costume.
Well, no, I wasn't.
Wait, yes you were.
I sent my friend Gozer.
Oh yeah, Gozer.
Gozer was there.
Gozer was there.
Gozer would eat a bunch of donuts. Because that Gozer costume fit a little different than what I made it, but it's cool. And you know what's so great about that is I had been to Stern a couple of times, and I met all the Stern guys, and I know they meet so many pinball people. Like, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine what it's like to just, like, do your job well. And, you know, like, I've been at bars or at Pinburg, and I'm like, oh my god, that's Lyman. Oh, it's Steve Ritchie. Oh, look, it's Steve Ritchie. He's walking. There he is. You know, and that's, like, silly. He's just doing his job. This is what it is. But we're, you know, I'm dumb. And I was there, and, you know, obviously I met all the Stern people, and they're always so nice and so great. And ever since then, Dwight will see me, and he'll be like, Rebecca, how are you? Nice to see you. And I'm like, was it because I was Gozer?
It's because you're so charismatic and wonderful.
Oh,
Rebecca.
no, tell me about how great I am. Just
she's
kidding.
wonderful. Everyone here knows that. Demo Man is a sci-fi classic. It's an amazing movie. We can talk about that later.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Demolition Man is great. In fact,
yes.
I remember really getting to Demolition Man, the pinball machine, at the Pinball Expo before it was at the Westin. This was a couple years ago. And it was just like, ooh, I was like using the thingies, and I was like... But Demo Man is a classic, to the point where I am kind of always using he doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells joke all the time, which is fun.
Go to the
I am gonna try and play okay pinball. Jeez.
Shoot the left ramp for your skill shot.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do, but I suck at it. And I will try again. It didn't count.
Yes, the gun triggers. Those are crazy. Those are so
They are, and really, so anybody that has a Domo Man, can you confirm? Because I always heard the rumor that you get more points if you're using the gun triggers than if you're using the flipper buttons. And obviously, pinball players are going to want to use the flipper buttons because that is more like what they would use. Wow, I can't hit anything.
Yes,
All
you
right.
can.
I'm trying to hit this
There it
fucking
is. There it is.
ball too. Okay, so how do I light an episode?
That's a great question.
Do I hit layer?
Maybe.
Let's take these turkeys out.
Ooh, maybe.
I should have done my homework, but I didn't.
Yes. It gives you different leverage when you're nudging with the
Can I play one more? And then it's your turn.
Okay, yeah.
All right?
Choose
Because
your
I'm like kind of sucking some butts.
Donatello.
It's okay.
Apparently April is a really
Raphael.
terrible pinball player. I don't know. I mean, I heard this girl Rebecca can play really good pinball,
Yeah.
but she couldn't be here tonight, so she sent April, me, and she kind of sucks.
You're doing great. You're doing great. Don't listen to your brain.
Don't listen to your brain or the scores or the, you know.
Whatever. You got some initials up there.
It's because they were cleared. I'm pretty sure that
I know.
at
Didn't he
least
clear it just for us?
he always clears them though before.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he clears them before because then we'll get names on the board and then people
Yeah.
that have subbed and give bits will get stuff. That might be
Sometimes.
fun.
One time.
Yeah. I mean, if we were consistently getting high enough scores to get on the board, it would be all right.
I
But
think we would though if we reset them.
I'm pretty sure I saw like one of his games had about 121 million was a high. If we can get 100
Yeah.
million, that I
would
feel would
great.
be really
and I
great.
think what you have to
And
do
it's kind of my dream. It's my dream
stack.
to have a really good score that would make him work to get it off,
Yes.
which is hard because he's really good at pinball.
Very good.
Okay. I mean, Maybe I would be really good if I played pinball every day for 2 hours for the internet.
You might.
Maybe.
Yeah. You should just do that.
It makes sense. There's a reason. Oh, you mean for 5 years straight playing every single day, you're good at it? Really?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, who am I picking? Let's try Donatello. I haven't tried Donatello yet.
Chosen.
Oh, Donatello. The Chosen. Ooh, that skill shot is hard for Donatello, though. How do you even...
Yeah, Donatello's skill shot is insane.
Ramp for your skill shot.
So you have to get an orbit? Like, I have to get... Ooh, that's way too fast. Holy shit.
I wish you could see all of the dancing that's happening right now.
Wait. You know what these shoes are really good at? Moonwalking.
Ooh.
You guys can't see it,
Yeah.
but I'm moonwalking.
She's moonwalking. Legit. Legit moonwalking.
I learned how to moonwalk, and I should actually have a stream to teach people how to moonwalk. I learned how to moonwalk from a 13-year-old Ukrainian girl named Tess on the internet a couple years ago. And she described it in a way that I had never, ever seen before. And I was like, it was like this click where I was like, oh. And then I could moonwalk afterwards.
Nice.
It was great.
Yeah, you try all the turtles, and then there's multi-ball, and then there's...
Oh yeah, so Jack also said we should do a 2v2.
Oh, can we do that? I thought that
Yes.
was not out yet.
He said we could,
Okay, let's
so
do it.
we should try it.
Yes.
And that means that we can each pick a turtle and go against each other.
Ball one lock.
That'd be fun. So far, I'm pretty sure you would annihilate me because you are
Just
have
because
already.
you're saying that means I'm gonna fucking fuck it up.
Well, duh. That's why I'm saying it.
Well, that's rude.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. When it comes down to it, Anna beats me a lot.
She beats me all the time also.
We each have our own weird little strengths.
Okay, so Donatello starts one shot away from multi-ball.
Yes.
That is nice. I agree.
And if you're sucking like me, it's really helpful to not feel quite as sucky with a plus. Oh my god, this just brings me right back to like fucking 3rd grade. I love it.
Great.
Okay, so there's a 2 times playfield is lit. And I lost it. That was not great. Not great. Well, okay, so there's Turtle Power multi-ball, but then there's Ninja Pizza Parlor.
Yes.
Ninja Pizza Parlor multi-ball?
Yes, there's multiple multi-balls.
Oh,
That I know.
that's great.
Hey, Pinball Howard! How's it going?
So I want to get in this training thing.
No good.
Ooh, what's that?
Get to the right ramp as quickly as you can.
Well, I didn't mean to do that, but
Hey, Mikey,
what does that
what did
say?
you order for us this time?
Pizza toppings, change.
These chefs look
so these are the pizza toppings right here. These right here, right?
Okay.
Oh yeah, feeds it onto the.
Rebecca thanks you, Radioactive. She's an amazing cosplayer.
Or center ramp.
You would, if you have like a cosplay Instagram or something.
I don't. You know, and I keep telling myself I should do more like videos of my process, but you know how it goes. Like, if any of you guys have done anything creative where you're just like, I don't know if this is gonna be any good, then you make it, you're like, God damn it, I wish I would have like taken a picture or done like a thing about how this process worked. Hey, April. What did I say? What did I say?
That's lit. Maybe.
Is that what I said?
Is that what you said?
Ah! God, that was awful!
Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
Get too hard on yourself and then you
That's fine. I'll just swing my leg.
swing your leg and hit the ramp.
Hit them rams!
Look at that little tip over. That was beautiful. Oh shit.
Shit! I forgot! How do I know? How do I know that that's a
Red
thing?
and blinking. And when it's red and blinking, then you hit it as much.
Okay.
That's what I think. I didn't understand it either.
How in the world do you backhand that Leonardo shot? Really?
I don't know. That's the only way I could tell.
Really?
Yeah.
How? It's like so.
I don't
Like
know.
what?
I don't know.
How? 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 How?
Rebecca, how?
What if nobody on the internet can hear the music and we're just
We're
like,
just dancing. Who did this music? Who's the musician here? Do we know? Does it say somewhere? This is fucking great. This is great music.
You know how they used to have the thing where it's like designed by?
Yeah.
They don't really do this on Stearns so
Not
much.
anymore.
I mean, that means that Zombie Yeti gets more space to like
Yeah.
put all his awesomeness on here, but I don't see anything on here. Like I used to like that you could look down and see like who designed everything.
Flippers and butts. Music is good. Music is good. You guys can hear it, right? You guys can hear the music, hopefully. Yes, April. Work.
Wait, what? How did they used to dance? Oh,
Have the in the 80s?
no, it's like the Carlton sort of.
Yeah, you gotta like. Ugh, that's great. I wish you guys could see your feet too, because it really rounds everything.
I didn't have white boots, so I
Those
wore.
boots are 80s as F, and they're great.
I didn't have white boots, but I do happen to have acid wash jean boots.
Yeah, they're super cool. Okay, they're off. What is that?
It's the liner. Came out.
Okay, never mind.
Oh.
Shouldn't have said that.
Oh, you know what else is awesome about them? They have pockets.
They have pockets in your boots. Oh my god.
This is
you
for
got
when I
it
have to
hard.
play pinball.
That's fucking rad.
So when I have my kangaroos, I put a quarter in the little pocket, so I always have 50 cents. Which will cover me on many pinball machines, but also
That's
it's the
cool.
21st century, so you gotta have a dollar
More
because
boots need pockets.
yeah.
More boots need.
Look at that. Isn't that awesome?
This is an amazing.
Look at this. They're like they're like a pair of jeans.
Yeah. Okay. You always have cool shit, Rebecca. I don't know where you find it or how you do it.
Thrift stores. There's so many things that people throw away that are just like
Hello,
insane.
I don't know if you know who we are, but we're Hot Nuts. We've taken over Dead Flip for tonight. And given
Oh
him a
yes,
break.
we have him tied up in the spider room actually. He is. We have him tied up in the spider room, but then we left a liter of gin and a 12-pack of White Claws, and he's fine. He's fine.
He's fine. He's just locked.
And if he chats and stuff, and he's like, no, I'm doing my thing. No, he's lying. He's clearly held hostage. We have him hostage.
We somehow
It's cool.
subdued him.
It's cool. We we climbed on him like koala bears. He was just like he was like Groot, you know, he like walking around like Groot, and we were like little like little wormy bears. Pulled them down. Tied them up.
We tied him up.
Tied them up.
Don't call the cops on us, please.
No. This was all consensual.
Oh my god, I'm having too much. Okay, I thought I heard someone drunk singing my dick songs. Oh, not yet. Is that
No. No. Here's the thing. When you are a channel of two ladies, you don't ever really sing my dick songs. Do I ever? Here's the thing. Never a dong start. We never dong start.
Never dong.
Never dong start. I have boob started. I said that's happened.
Yes.
But no dong starts.
Yes.
Oh, it's your turn. I'm
13 feet tall, that's correct.
He is 27 feet tall.
Yes.
He's a radical.
Jack singing. Yeah. He's in the background singing my dick songs, that's right.
Yes.
That's what you heard.
That's what he said.
That's what you heard. Do you want to drink?
Yes. Thank you. It's like
It's empty. But you need your thing. You're goosey. All right. Let's learn how to play this game. Okay, I'm not the
Donatello. Raphael.
But I want episodes are lit, and then once I get a
Michelangelo.
Krang combo, what is that? Going Raphael again.
God, I can't get over how good he looks.
Yes.
So hot.
Yes.
His setup is so hot.
How does he do it?
Go back to our jank setup. We need more lights.
Is that it?
Lights.
Right ramp.
I think we need more lights.
Can.
Right ramp. That one? Oh shit, mongers. Someone said I could backhand that right ramp. And I can.
That was it. That rocked some backhand business.
Shoot the center
Lighting is
ramp.
more important than
Use the
cameras,
foot combo.
Tater.
Center
I've
ramp.
heard that.
Now, guys.
Crane combo is the inner loop combo.
Okay.
Thanks, Lord Howard.
Oh, Lord in heaven.
Lord Howard Hertz of the Lincolnshire Hertz.
Am I in a mode right now?
You're in a foot 1, 2, 3 combo.
Okay.
So, which I think is the in lane. When it's lit on the left side, you start this combo, and that is when you do. The first ramp is 1. You see how it's 1, 2, and 3. But I don't know what that does for you. I don't know what it does.
All right.
Oh gosh, I forgot that I have this crazy hair.
Oh. No one else
For
forgot.
those of you guys that have seen Dead Flip when I took over when we did his parent I actually have green hair under this, which is perfect for turtles.
I bought you some time.
But
Yes.
April doesn't have green hair, so if you want to see my green hair, you're gonna have to come over to Hot and check us out.
God damn it.
Where's Yak? Hi, yourself.
Ah!
We have relieved Jack of his duties this evening. Hopefully he's having his own duties at his own house.
His own
Duties, I mean taking dumps.
poopy.
He's pooping.
He's just pooping. He's pooping tonight, guys.
We begged him to play his Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
And he allowed
lured
it.
him with the 3-day weekend option. And we are very lucky that he is entrusting us with this amazing setup and this amazing game.
Get in there, woman. All right, fuck.
Jack is home having diarrhea. Please, no.
I don't want to wish diarrhea on anyone, really.
Although, do you guys remember, was it Beavis and Butthead that it was like diarrhea? Oh, 39 of 40, are you
Son of a bitch!
kidding me?
That was about 3 2.
Just like the old thing. No,
Alright.
he was gracious enough to let us have his studio for a night off. He was actually very excited to be able to tuck his little coolers in.
Well,
for
that's
the night.
adorable.
Because normally when he streams at night, he comes home and Kermie is sleeping and Chuck is supposed to be sleeping and he doesn't quite sleep, so that's nice.
Very cool, Mike.
And we get to play this Turtles, which
Quickly as you can.
I'm not great at, but it's fun.
Follow unlocked.
You sit in your Chevy and you feel something heavy. Right. What's the
Have more time.
beans, and that's all fruit. The more you eat, the more you chew.
The more you chew, the better you
So
feel.
let's have beans and
Every meal. Who doesn't love farting?
Oh, see, ball search. The important thing is to look good while we're playing, and we try. It helps to have the latest of amazing stream technology. Like, our stream has 3 cameras,
Yeah.
but this setup is clearly this is the pro stuff. This is the pro.
Is this
The pro mod. This is the LE version. We are the pro, and he's definitely the LE up in here. The premium edition.
I have an orbit.
Pinball stream for sure.
Oh no.
His setup is
Still not.
Thanks, nerds. I wanted to have an April cosplay for a Turtles launch party. I don't know
Farts.
when that's gonna happen. So when I got the opportunity to do this, I feverishly made a yellow jumpsuit. Diamond edition, right?
Damn. So close.
Have you,
Hey guys.
Anna? Have you ever played a tournament in Fort Wayne, Indiana?
Oh yes.
Anna has.
Yes, I have. At Wizard's World. I did that a couple years ago.
Hey, Star Girl!
Hey, Sky Girl! That place is amazing. They have so many great games there. It's a lot of fun.
Oh. What is this? That's like all everything's lit. What is this? This is like,
I'm doing a multi-ball.
you are doing a multi. Wizards World 1. I have never played it Fort Wayne.
No, it's a really.
It's not far from
No, it's not. And it's very
You're
cool.
obviously in Chicago.
Jesus, how many balls do I have here? There's too many balls!
Zelda Roy. Our channel is actually called Hot Nudge.
Oh, Lord, okay.
Way to go, guys.
It's called Hot Nudge. And we stream on Thursdays and Sundays after not conflicting with Dead Flip. So if you love Dead Flip and
Yes.
you watch Dead Flip, you can watch us as well. We stream on Thursday evenings around 9, so usually when Dead Flip is finished, and then we do Sunday afternoons, so Hot Nudge Sunday. So think of Hot
Yes.
Nudge, but we're nudging. So Hot Nudge Sunday is our channel. And I probably would not have even thought that streaming was a thing unless I
Yeah.
had done the Dead Flip takeover. And he trusted us, the Chicago Bells, enough to come in here to take over his stream while he needed some paternity leave. And I'm addicted.
Okay.
I like it.
I see what he has to do.
Yes, Hot Nudge. That's perfect. Couldn't hear over the multi-ball.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's
We do have one mic. We told Jack that we
Yeah.
just needed one mic.
but it's probably not as.
we can move it closer.
Yeah, move it closer to you, because
Maybe.
I don't talk very much when I play.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
That might be a little bit better, so that it's like a little bit in between.
Yeah. Okay. What am I doing now? Ball
It's just
two.
twitch.tv/HOTNUDG.
Try to get that Leonardo shot, maybe?
Nudge. Sorry. Too many white claws.
Can't
I was
remember
like trying to spell it without looking at it. Wait. Nudge. Hot Nudge Eagles Fall. Thanks, Haircell. Yeah, we stream on Thursdays and Sundays, and we specifically kind of wanted to stream a little off the Dead Flip channel schedule, because
He's our dude.
he's our dude. He's supported us and helped us out, so we're not gonna conflict. We ain't conflicting here. Thanks, Pinball Howard.
Okay, well that was rough. Okay.
Oh, and Chuckles, see? And Chuckles is displaying all the wonderful
Yes.
emotes that
We
we've
have
also
great
created.
emotes.
Just very little. Hey, Ilol! Look,
Hey,
it's your
Ilol.
favorite! Anna's playing turtles! Oh, shit.
For
What?
your skill shot.
I forgot to look up the vacation jackpot for Ilol, and I specifically...
Oh my god.
I promised you, Ilol, but
can't
Rebecca promised you, and Rebecca's not here. It's April. Ska Girl, it's fun. It's hard.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
I love it.
It's great.
I want to play
Super
it every
fun.
day. So I'm having troubles not
The
doing
pizza
that.
spinner makes things
Okay.
difficult.
Look at number one.
So
Who do I put in?
Stewie B84.
Stewie B.
Stewie B gave us some bits.
STU.
So far, Anna has put up the best scores. Teenage Ninja Turtles versus Jurassic Park. They're very different.
Stewie B. Is this right?
Stewie, yeah, it's totally right. 84. Oh no,
I
they
did
don't have the numbers.
No numbers. Sorry, guys.
Stewie B. Stewie B.
Stewie B.
Stewie B.
Or Stewie B.
You are now the Raphael champion.
The Attack from Mars emote is great. Thank you so much.
I have an Attack from Mars. That's why we chose that. And we stream it sometimes.
Yes. We Anna does have an Attack from Mars.
Choose your Raphael.
We are slowly
gonna learn
building up
Raphael.
our sub points so that we can make more emotes.
Chosen.
But we got some nudge ones. My favorite is actually the Malort, the Chicago Malort logo, but it has flippers on it.
It's pretty
So
amazing.
it's like Chicago Flipper Malort. And if you, I do actually, I should probably make the old style emote in tier 1 because basically it was designed so that you could make a Chicago handshake, which is a Malort shot and an old style, and I have a Malort flipper logo and a an old style hot nudge emote, which is cool. Yeah, hey Rach Gwen. Hi.
Fuck. Okay, can I start this game over? Is it too late? Starting it over.
Choose your turtle.
That's how we do here.
Who's your
Raphael.
Rach, did you see my sweet April costume?
It's pretty amazing.
Restarts are mandatory.
Yeah.
Shoot the left leg
Ah!
for your skill shot.
Ooh, you got it back.
Cool.
I love that restarts are mandatory.
Okay.
I am loving the music on this game. It's
Ah.
great.
Wow, you really can backhand that thing, huh?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
all the shots are hard, but
That
they're
was
fun.
2,000. Okay.
Restart
I have
it.
less than 10,000.
Restart it.
I have less than 10,000.
I'm getting another drink.
Alright.
Choose your turtle. Leonardo.
Restart!
This is your.
It's restarted.
Donatello.
I'm gonna take a drink.
You gonna take a drink?
Raphael.
Maybe
Take a drink.
maybe think about some Tai Chi.
Michelangelo.
I'm gonna get another drink. Can you get another drink?
I'm good. I have one already. And then we do that.
Raphael chosen.
Okay. Nope. Okay. Ah! I'm not used to
Place the left leg for your skill shot.
Yeah. suck. I just hit some shots and I sucked balls. So I'm not gonna restart. You know what? I'm gonna... I care. That was rude of me to think.
Now have more time to complete.
No, but I wanna... God, I just wanna play the game. Okay. Get it together, Anna. You can do this. I can't hit that shot. Where's that van shot on this flip? Right there? There it is.
Once I add this reactor core to the piezometer, we can get
The
pizza
piezometer?
from any dimension in the known universe.
Oh my god. I like how they're just like trying to get pizza and Shredder's like, no. Fuck you. You don't get pizza.
I mean, why is Shredder such an asshole about the turtles?
I don't know.
What's the big deal? Yeah, the left out lane on this is super rude.
It's Raphael.
That was beautiful, Raphael.
Scott Girl says she
April.
likes this back-to-back table selection. One has Tai Chi, and the other is martial arts. It's perfect.
Is waiting for us.
We did actually play a little TX sector in between, which is retro future, so pizza pocket. Use the interdimensional teleporter to order pizza. Exactly. Interlink disabled. I'm a little distracted, you guys, because the entire chat and like a lot of this setup is on one of these sweet Primus machines that Stern
Yeah.
came out with. That's and it's powder coated this gorgeous green.
It's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
I would
It's
love
really
to play that.
beautiful.
I wonder.
I'm not a huge Primus fan, but
wasn't
this
a
game looks really
Oh.
good. It looks good. I keep like looking. Yeah, TX is a palate cleanser. If palate cleansing means really sucking really hard. Primus? They suck.
They suck?
Ball Search 69 is not a fan of Primus.
Okay.
I think they are,
I like them in the
whether you
90s.
like their music or not, I think they are
That's all I know.
musically capable.
Aren't they like super good at bass?
Yeah, oh yeah, the bassist is amazing. Like, the bass riffs on some Primus songs sound like drums, and when it's played in tandem with the drums, it's totally crazy. It sounds like.
Where's the tilt? A tilt's
Oh!
There's
tilt,
no
tilt,
tilt
tilt,
sound.
tilt, tilt, tilt.
Alright. Well, I had to find the tilt and know where it was.
You don't think you can name one song? Borrowed Scores, Winona and her big brown beaver. How could you not name?
Yeah.
Plus Primus. I mean, you like South Park.
Hello.
Primus is the South Park theme song.
That's true.
I mean, they had their moment. I don't know if I'm a huge Primus fan, but I can respect
Get to the right
those that like them. You know? Tilt, I regret nothing.
That's interesting. There was no real.
Cherry was a
sound
race car
effect.
driver, yeah.
Ball one locked.
You were a Bart Scores was born in 92. Oh my gosh. You're a baby. Except 92.
No, 92. You're an
No,
adult
you can
person.
drink. You can absolutely drink.
for your skill shot.
I was working with a guy born in the 90s at my job.
Born in 1992. You are 28 years old. You are not a baby.
Nope.
You are a full-fledged adult.
You probably have children.
You might have children.
Those wretched reptiles are breaking in.
Welcome, turtle.
Tony Hawk cred.
Please
Jerry was a race car driver.
take your coats.
But I could also understand Borrowed Scores
want
if
a
you weren't
body.
into Primus. They were kind of an early 90s sort of deal.
What is it now?
There was a moment that we had some music that was
You're an annoying motherfucker, Craig.
maybe questionable. Ooh, Anna, I like your nails.
Thank you.
She has like sweet fluorescent hot orange nails.
Well, they're supposed to be pink, but I'll take it.
Oh, they're hopping. The car you drove in high school is older than you, Mike. Michael, what's the car you drove? What was your first car? I'm curious. I like to find out what people's first cars are. Mine was a 93 Ford Probe in steel blue frost.
That's awesome.
Which is like this frosty light blue color. It was a total piece of shit. It was constantly falling apart, but it was a manual transmission. So I felt like a little speedster in it, even though it was a total piece of shit. Please say I rock Camaro. Oh my god. 1984 Mustang GT convertible. Ball search. That's a pretty sweet, like,
That's a sweet car.
so there's some 70s Mustangs that are a little iffy. They're like gross. It's like a 67 fastback Mustang was always like my dream. And then you get into the 70s Mustangs and they look a little weird. But the 80s Mustangs, they're all right. I enjoy them. They have a moment. Black 97 Honda EX. Those Hondas, man. You live in the city and you're gonna get your shit stolen. My sister had a Honda Civic. I think it was a 92 Honda Civic that had constant, like, she had turn signals stolen. She had
Turn signals?
Oh yeah, like they would just get under that car and steal stuff all the time. Because apparently, like the Honda Civics, those are the ones that most like mod. So
Another level? How many
you didn't think it'd have anything as cool as a Mustang. Barcade said, "Nice save."
Thank you.
I'm not sure how long ago that was, but good job.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Bells Bits, thanks so much, Molly. You're wonderful. We love you so much.
Molly's the best.
Oh my god, you have a Civic now. Borrowed scores, you better watch out. You bring that into the city and that shit's gonna get raided.
Yeah, that's actually, my Civic was the only car that I've ever had that got stolen.
Shoot the left range, my
You replace the Tercel with a 1990 Corolla. That's very sensible of you. The Corollas are very sensible.
But Tercels are also so.
Sensible, very sensible cars.
Very-
I also have a Toyota. I drive a Toyota Matrix Corolla from 2004, and I love it. It's got almost 200,000 miles on it, and it is just going strong. It is my favorite car. I love it. 97 Civic in the DC area. All right, Turin.
All right.
It won't break down. That's perfect. Ooh, 1989 Buick Century. I love that. That's like a total dad car. Your dad regretted selling it when he went to college because it would not die. I'm pretty sure my parents had a Buick that my sister drove for a while. It was totally like, it was like driving a grandma car. But they were super reliable. There's a reason why you'd want your grandma in a Buick, because she will never die on the side of the road.
She just dies later.
Oh, I lost turning on the police lights.
Ooh, why? Did we swear?
Because we're beautiful.
Oh,
Because they're great.
that's great.
Wood paneling.
Wood paneling's amazing.
Ooh, Swizzlefish, you had a dope
But
Buick station wagon. Is
I smashed the hell out of things.
1989 Buick last century. Oh, awesome! Thank you so much, old man. Christmas, you gifted a tier sub one. Shoot, a tier one sub to Borrowed Scores. Thank you so much. That's so great. See, that's the thing, guys. If you guys give, I'm not trying to like tell you guys to give bits or anything. If you are having a good time, you should, because then Deadflip will let us come back.
Yes, let us come back.
If
God.
he does not feel like it is a bad thing to let somebody else take over his stream, then maybe we can do it again. And I have a vested interest in coming in and playing these amazing games because they are so much fun. So much fun. Lord Hertz has a Miata. Hey.
I also
What's
have a
your
Miata.
Miata? What year is it?
It's a 96.
Anna has my dream car from when I was in 4th grade. I saw a Mazda Miata and I was like, Oh my god, I want that car.
It was my dream car too.
And she has
When
one.
I
She
was
has
in
a
fourth grade.
96 Mazda Miata convertible, of course. Were there any non-Miata?
You can get a hard top for it, but it's not.
No.
You can still take it off. It's never.
Who would drive a Miata with a hard top? That's stupid.
Well,
What's
you
the
know.
point of driving a Miata with a hard top?
Yeah, it's good for like weather, that kind of thing. But you can take it off.
Swizzlefish drove a buddy's Miata in SF. It was fun as hell. Ooh, what, Swizzlefish, was it a manual or an automatic? Because my manual transmission
Did I do
Toyota
it?
wagon was very interesting to drive in San Francisco. I'm a very good manual driver, so I never worried about the crazy big hills. But I lived over on Bay Street, like over by Fisherman's Wharf, and to get south in the city, there's no way to go without just straight up stop signs on a crazy hill. And you just have to be like, well,
Once I add this reactor core to the pizza,
I can't be afraid.
get pizza delivered from
You gotta do it.
in the known
You learn how to jump cars rolling backwards.
Yeah, I remember doing that. My first car was a 89 Tercel.
89 Tercel. Love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Stick, of course.
You pee yourself daily throughout the course.
Why?
I think from maybe driving manual transmission.
Oh, peeing. I don't know what he's saying.
They reworked the engine for the 2019 and they're really quick now. Friggin' quick is what Lord Howard says.
Are we talking about Miatas? Or
Hills and a manual, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, it is
A
a
new
little
Miata would be
nerve-wracking
great.
when you're on one of those crazy hills. You're at a stop sign
Oh,
and you have
fuck.
to move forward and you've got a line of cars behind you.
I do.
You're not gonna win if you keep doing that.
That's not my last.
Fuck.
All right, who do I do? Who do I do?
You didn't learn to drive a stick until 4 years ago. Red Cake just cheered 200 bits.
Thank
Thanks,
you,
Red Cake. Appreciate it. And also, Red Cake, missed you, buddy.
What? And oh,
Great score.
Great score.
Thank you, April.
Great
Thanks,
score.
April.
They're the world's most fearsome fighting team.
Like Bomber, dude.
Like Bummer,
Game
dude.
over.
Yeah. Should I go again or?
You specifically asked your dad to teach you manual. Play one more time. When you got your license and he wouldn't do it. See, I think that learning manual transmission is going to make you a better driver. Because it just kind of makes you understand how the car works. And I actually really, for living in Chicago, I really like having a manual transmission car because I think in the winter time, I think it's really helpful to be able to downshift instead of braking. I think it's helpful to start in second gear instead of first gear because you don't spin your wheels as much.
Very good, my pupil.
I'm into it. I'm into it. But I know that manual transmission is just like kind of not a thing. Like it's hard to find a car that's manual transmission. They have the paddles now. It's supposed to make you like a race car. I don't want to be a race car driver.
No.
Although, my favorite thing about driving a manual transmission car is a toll road. You get on the tollway and you pay your money and then you're like, it's a highway, 70 miles an hour. You know, you can redline that shit and it's so fun. And I feel like it's
Now I get
super
it.
dork for doing it, but it's great. Automatics are playing dangerous in the winter. You're right, Ball Search. They are. They are tricky.
The cheese almost fell off the pizza.
You learned on a manual Dodge Caravan? How would... Really?
Wow.
That would be hard.
Yeah.
That's a big car.
car.
This is a big boat. That's a boat of a car. Although we can probably get into lots of stories, Arcade, about what happened in that Dodge Caravan. Yeah, the manual transmission nerds. Right, exactly. Manual transmissions cost more.
Ooh, got a multiple.
Toll booking. Yeah, the tolls suck. The tolls do suck. Especially when they're doing construction on the tolls and you're like, what am I paying for? When it's still down to one lane. and it's a shitty road. And I'm paying how much to be on here? Come on. How many other cars are there? Chicago is lovely in the fact that our parking meters and toll roads were sold to other companies in other countries. So you pay toll on our Chicago toll road, and it's going to an Australian company, and you pay your meter. You know how Jack is always like, oh, parking. Yeah, all that money is going to some fucking offshore company that has not anything to do with Chicago, and it's not going to the city of Chicago. It was actually purchased as like a weird bullshit deal that none of that money goes to the city. It all goes to some weird private company that's not even in the fucking country, and I think that's stupid and ridiculous. But anyway.
Excellent work, my sons.
I like
Typical Chicago politics, exactly, Molly. It's frustrating. It is frustrating. It's very frustrating. Manual caravan. You didn't know it was a thing. I didn't know it was a thing either.
Ball 2 locked.
Pinball Howard, I've also never owned an automatic car as well. And when I get an automatic car, I feel like weird because I'm like, I don't have anything to do. Like you just push. That's it. You just push the gas. Although I will say that it is tricky, especially if you lived in the mountains, like driving through like the Appalachian Mountains with a manual transmission on a highway can be a real pain in the ass because you just get to this point where you have to downshift so you can get up the hill. Then you have to just be more active, which is fine. It just makes you pay attention more to what the car is doing instead of just zoning out and being like, I push the gas and I go, and then I take my foot off the gas and it slows.
I had 2 dangers. No one warned me. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, guys. It's not your fault. Sorry.
We were talking about cars.
I know.
We're talking about cars.
Fuck. All right.
Just dance to the music a little. Bling. Bling.
God, this music's great. Maybe I'll buy this game.
Double clutch that shit. I will say, so here's the thing. My mom drove a manual transmission car in the late 70s, early 80s. The brake line malfunctioned, and she straight up didn't have brakes.
Oh,
and because
shit.
it was a manual transmission car, she downshifted to slow down and to try and like stop as much as possible. And like luckily it happened in this moment where she had stop signs where she could downshift to slow down enough and then speed up. She's like, if it wasn't a manual, I would have been totally fucked. I mean, granted, you could argue that like, hey, your brakes stop working, you pull over to the side of the road and you call somebody, but she was able to make it home
Oh my god.
safely because she had a manual car and she could downshift. So.
And there was no hills.
Sounds like the prequel to Speed. Why isn't Speed a fucking pinball machine, by the way? I mean,
Oh, they love Keanu over there.
I
the
do
pinball
love
machine makers.
we love Keanu.
Hey, Mikey, what did you order for us this time?
Nerds, I can't remember exactly
Yes.
what happened. She explained to me what happened. It could have been the master cylinder. I don't remember. You definitely drove a Chevy pickup with no brakes. That does sound terrifying. Terrifying. And I apologize if you don't like being called Mike. I know your name's Michael. Danger to manifold. Drive dangerous, Mom. I mean, it was before I was born, so if things went differently, I wouldn't exist. Rub-a-dub, should Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles be your first new in box? It's a really good question. What are your priorities for new in box? I mean, I feel like the last few games that have come out, at least from Stern, I don't want to shit on any of the other companies because I just don't have as much experience with Hot Wheels or with Rick and Morty or any of those games, although I don't think you can even buy a Rick and Morty anymore. This game is really fun, and I have a special place in my heart for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because I just used to watch this cartoon all the time. I loved it. It's got that perfect mix of fun, sort of like campy, like it doesn't take itself too seriously, which I think is great. But I don't think you can go wrong with a lot of different Stern pinball machines. I mean, Iron Maiden is great, Jurassic Park is great, Elvira is great, Deadpool is great. I feel bad because Stranger Things came out right before COVID, and I haven't really gotten a chance to play it since the new code updates. So it was good, but it has the potential of being great. I just haven't played it enough to know how great it is. But it has so many cool things involved in it. I mean, with the projection and with, like, especially the premium. If you're talking about a pro, you know, you have to weigh what the pro's gonna give you.
Get to the right ramp as quickly as
You haven't decided on a premium. Oh.
Alright.
Metal Knightman, when you can, you're getting an Iron Maiden. Wonderful. Garapopotamus, we do know that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has a co-op mode. We are probably going to do that soon. We should do that soon.
We should do that.
We should do a 2v2. I think that'd be fun. We'll do a co-op game next one. Next game. I mean, that's the other thing, Rubadub, because that's like the decision that I have to make as well, is like, okay, like I have some friends that have an Iron Maiden, so part of me is like, well, I don't want to get an Iron Maiden because they have one, and I'll just go to their house and play it if I want to play it. Unless it's a game that I just can't get enough of.
That was a poop game. That was a poop game, that's all.
Well, they can't all be winners.
Do you want to do the 2v2?
Slacker says 2v2 might not work.
Okay, should we do 4-player co-op?
Let's do a co-op mode, 4-player, and then we each play, like you do 1 and 2 and I do 3 and 4.
Okay.
Is that right?
That sounds great. Okay, how do I do it? Do I hold
Slacker
this
said to try it though. So if you hold both flippers, it'll give you options.
Cooperation. Oh, here.
Let's try team play 2v2.
This was it? Or is it cooperation plus...
Let's try and do the 2v2 and see if it works.
choose your turtle.
So you get to choose your turtles.
Okay.
Michelangelo.
I'll be Raphael.
And we are 1, I think it's 1 and 3 versus 2 and 4.
I think it's 1 and 2 versus 3 and... Now I don't know. Oh no, you're right, yes.
It's 1 and... Yeah.
I didn't see the color coding.
Did you add 4 players?
That was beautiful.
Was I supposed to?
Yes.
I have to add 4 players even though it's
Yes.
2v2? There you
Yeah.
go.
Got it. Thanks, guys. Normally Rebecca would be team blue, but I think April would be team red. Thanks, Andrew. We'll see.
He can turn us back into ordinary turtles. We must save Master Splinter.
Wait, so I'm just catching up on this. So, somebody let you borrow a broken machine? That's bullshit.
Okay.
Pick a turtle.
That's
we
all.
have to save the city.
I'm gonna
Right.
go to the restaurant.
Michelangelo.
Okay.
Leonardo.
So I think that we can choose. I can choose the 2 that have not been chosen. Is that right?
Raphael, chosen. Rule and brew. Greetings and practice.
Okay, guys, I bought you some time.
Okay, guys. I bought you some time. Alright, I can't hit this for
Master
farts.
Striker, construction of the Mousers is complete.
Who is
is this guy?
For a field test on those accursed turtles.
On those accursed turtles.
Defend yourselves, my sons.
Take him out.
I really like the music in this game.
It's great.
Retreat. Your mousers have done splendidly, Baxter.
Wow, that was like a really super short mode that I clearly didn't hit any of the shots of, and I sucked donks. And Shredder was just like, oh, we really got those turtles this time around.
You know what's nice about this game is Splinter is so nice to you. He's very, he's encouraging.
Ball to love.
So is April. I know, April O'Neil came by. She's doing a scoop on the new game. She's gonna write some, she's gonna go on the nightly news. Give her a review.
Nope.
We're talking about cartoons that we want to be made as a pin. Brown Recluse, you're getting into quite a realm with dream themes here.
Dream themes.
Dream themes,
You know,
cartoon
we
version.
love talking about dream themes.
But which cartoon?
Ooh.
Cartoon would you want?
Specifically cartoons, huh?
Yeah.
I think a Hanna-Barbera cartoon, but it would be hard to know what, because there's so much Hanna-Barbera.
Space Ghost Coast to Coast. That's
Ghost.
great.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my god, Avatar The Last Airbender.
What if somebody took an Avatar game and turned it
Yes.
into an Avatar Last Bender game?
Oh, really? That's fucking great.
I mean, it already exists. Why not?
More time.
Johnny Quest, Tom and Jerry. Yup.
Tom and
Scooby-Doo.
Jerry would be super fun because you
Yeah.
would constantly be switching between
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry. Yeah.
Scooby-Doo would be fun too.
Scooby-Doo.
I like a good Scooby.
And there's plenty of stoner pinball players. I don't know anybody
Are there?
that is a stoner. who plays
We don't know anyone.
Pinball.
It's cool. What is ATHF? Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Okay. I know that acronym. Figured it out. But yeah, are they still on?
Oh!
They're not on, right?
That's bullshit!
Okay, I wasn't
It fucking spit it out and bounced out?
What
Come
is
on!
that?
That was garbage.
We don't know.
Garbage! Garbage! Alright, I'll wipe it down for you.
I have not been wiping anything.
I wiped before.
Okay, sorry.
Might as well. Ooh, I got an extra ball?
You got an extra ball.
What the fuck?
You're good. You're good to go.
How did I get an extra ball?
You
Where
hit
is even
the extra ball? Is the van. And there's like a little.
But how did I get one? Because I didn't do
I
dick. I didn't do anything. Did I do anything?
Borged.
Yeah.
Oh, Hamdrew says there's a 420 pinball tournament in Seattle. We're interested.
One of the
We're
best
interested to
places in
Hamdrew.
Seattle was like right
Hamdrew,
next to
yeah.
a fucking weed place.
I know, 42020. What a sad thing. That would have been cool, right? Would have been cool. New Dolly Parton pin with her music in a working 9-to-5 mode. Please, that's
Working
amazing. amazing.
Spinning pizza! You fucker! Alright. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Farker.
Oh yeah, no machine. We're not supposed to cuss. Thank you for the
Sorry.
thank you for the
Don't
reminder.
need kids.
We don't know anything about
Sorry.
cussing.
Michelangelo.
We cuss a lot.
Michelangelo.
Leonardo.
I'm trying to think of a good. I mean, I watch a lot of cartoons, so I don't know if I want to go there and be like, this is how dorky I am. This is how many kids shows I watch.
You are literally on a Twitch stream of ultimate dorkitude. There is nothing you could say that would be too dorky.
Very good.
There's nothing she could say that would be too dorky.
I don't know about that.
Look at dudes.
I mean,
I love brown liquors. I love mushrooms on pizza.
you know what? Mushrooms are only good on pizza.
My sister hates mushrooms, and I grew up not having mushrooms on anything. And then as an adult, I'm just like, I don't know how she lives without
So I
mushrooms.
don't think this is co-op mode. I think
Rage
this
in
is-
April. Rage in April! Ah! Did you guys, when you think about the cartoon, did you ever think of April saying the F word?
In a loop
no.
or center rack.
She would never.
I actually, little yellow box, I think SpongeBob would be a great pinball machine.
That would be a great
It'd be
machine.
super fun and dorky. I
Yeah.
can imagine them having all sorts of weird little puns that like aren't
that'll
dirty
get-
but are because we are adults.
I understand. I've been watching DuckTales.
DuckTales is great.
I would like a.
Or like Darkwing Duck pinball.
God fucking damn it. There we go.
Take that back. Take that
I mean,
back.
darn it. Gosh darn it. I messed up.
Ball Search has never seen an episode of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Never? Do they not have it anywhere? Like, is it on Netflix?
Animaniacs for the win. I agree.
Animaniacs,
Balls, all right.
please. Yes,
okay.
that would be
Beastie
amazing.
Boys would be fire.
Beastie Boys, yeah. That'd be amazing.
Adam.
Okay,
Adam
we're just
doesn't
dream
have
theming
any
it.
licensing in a clause. I understand. It's a family theme. Family games would be approved of SpongeBob. Okay.
What about Powerpuff Girls?
Powerpuff Girls would be really cool.
I would love
And you
that.
could pick which one you play as.
Yes.
And then what if the entire lighting scheme is like, okay, if you pick the pink one, it's all pink.
Oh my god,
If
that'd
you
be
pick-
amazing.
If you pick
The
green,
green
it's
one,
all
yes.
green. Yeah,
That'd be great.
that'd be really fun.
My Little Pony Pinball is
My
magic.
Little pony
Steve
pinball.
Ritchie would never.
And never underestimate those bronies. That's the thing. Like, you pick a theme that's like, okay, this is super great, but there's
Samurai
this
Jack.
whole subsect of people that are into it. It's my turn.
Yes, it is. Steve is a brony? No way. No way. I know. I wish they could do them all. It'd be bad. You know, I've been thinking about cartoons a lot lately because I don't know what this name of this cartoon is that I watched when I was a kid. It had cats in it. Saturday morning. It wasn't Heathcliff,
And it wasn't Thundercats.
and it wasn't Thundercats.
It had cats in it.
You know, my memory might be wrong.
It's never wrong,
It
actually.
happens.
There's okay, so this happened to me once because I saw a movie when I was a kid. I was like, it's this weird ass movie where the guy like sees something scary, his hair turns white and all falls out, and then he is visited by a ghost, and he gives him a solution to put on his head that includes peanut butter. And I was just like, I thought for the longest time that it was a figment of my imagination, and then it is straight up, it's called the peanut butter solution, and it's this weird ass kids movie. I don't know why it's a kids movie because it is kind of terrifying, but he puts peanut butter, this ghost gives him like a recipe, he puts peanut butter on his head, his hair grows uncontrollably.
That sounds familiar, but I don't.
But it is really weird. It is super weird.
Look at this. Look at what Jack has on here.
Me too. Fucking Norton anti-software.
Fucking antivirus.
The antivirus on
Anyway.
every single Windows where it's like you give it 30 days.
I don't think it was a police cat show. I feel like I want to say it was super close to Heathcliff. And I know that there was like an offshoot of Heathcliff that was like the Cadillac Cats. Might have been that. It's hard for me to. It's just.
Really?
My memory
Come
is
on,
not.
right out of the fucking
And I thought the
gate.
internet would have it right away, and they did not. SWAT Cats. I'm gonna check on that though. I'll check on SWAT Cats because that might be it. Oh yes, Heathcliff, much greater than Garfield. Absolutely. Though Garfield and Friends, the end Friends of Garfield. I remember loving that fucking show, that flipping show. With the guy, what was his name? He had
That
the
was
thing.
farts. That was total farts.
Is it Bad
It's
Cats?
already here.
Maybe it was Bad Cats.
Bad Cats is a really great pinball machine, but I don't
Oh, it's
think
that's a pinball machine.
it's not a cartoon. I don't think.
Yeah, I know about the pinball machine. I don't know about the cartoon.
Frick, 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 frick. Yeah, that was really, really shitty. Hey, Chicago Hobbs, how you doing? Wait, is nerds? Are you nerds? You're local. Do we know you, nerds? It's
Hey,
so
nerds.
funny to be on Twitch and we don't know everybody's screen names. I also don't want to out you, so if you are local but you don't want to tell us who you are, that's totally okay. My all-time dream theme, hear me out. The Price is Right.
I'm
Lord
listening.
Howard, I think I would
listening.
listen to that. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I think that would be fun.
That would be fun.
You're on Pinballs. Oh, hey, Tom.
Oh, hey.
Ooh, you have a new
Hey,
pinball machine,
Tom.
don't you? Did
Ooh,
Tom
what'd
get a
you
new
get?
one? I feel like I saw you recently posted you had a new pinball machine.
What was it?
I don't remember what it
I'm
was.
jealous of it.
So we're already
Whatever it
jealous.
is.
Even whatever it is, we're already jealous. He got a Batman 66.
Oh.
Now we're extra jealous.
Oh my god. Amazing.
I mean, if it was just a pinball machine, we would be jealous. But you got a Batman 66, which makes us extra jealous.
Yes, we're
because
extra
that's
jealous.
really, really
That's
great.
very cool.
It's me.
Yeet. So we didn't do the co-op. This is just 2v2. And they're just
This
like
is
adding
2v2,
they're
yes.
adding the score.
Yes.
So this is not co-op.
It is not co-op. The co-op is all 4 scores add together.
But there is a co-op competition.
Well, this is kind of it because we are literally playing 2 players that are adding into playing against the other 2 players.
Okay. I mean, but it's not like, but the 2 players aren't like combining
Right.
their games to like make the wizard.
You
hunt
are
happen.
correct.
Which
It is not a
what would-
2v2 co-op in that
Yeah.
those 2 players are playing cooperatively to add to something.
Yeah.
Hi, you give her a co-op
Eek the cat.
mode and she wants more.
That's right. That's right.
I'm like kind of bugged about not knowing what this particular cartoon of yours is.
Believe me, it's been weeks that I've been trying to fucking figure this out. And my
It is really crazy when you have like a weird like memory from a childhood that you're like, why can't I think of what this is?
and the weird thing is that the internet can't find it. That's the most strange thing. Usually I'm like, okay, like I describe what I'm trying to find on the internet. Google's like, oh, it was this, and I'm like, oh
Why
yeah.
am I sucking
That was
so
it.
many butts?
April. Don't get down on yourself.
All right,
You're-
it's all right. It's all
You're
right.
a top
It's all
tier
right.
journalist.
I'm a top tier journalist. That's right. I'm a top tier journalist. God dang it. God dang it. I think it's a restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, so this is Michelangelo. That was his skill shot, right?
Michelangelo?
But I still.
Too much.
Okay.
It's almost pizza time, dude.
So I'm trying to like. I don't know what to do with that upper flipper. Ooh, I just got turtle power. Sweet. I don't know how. Okay, what am I supposed to hit here? Something? Okay. Good note. Good note, people. Oh no. Okay. Oh! doesn't think my ball is over. It's taunting me. It's like, how could someone drain both those balls at that moment? Yep. It was sad. But now I get to stand here and wait for Rebecca while I cry. And I am crying. I really need to figure out the rules of this game because I want to know more about the pizza toppings. I see that they're up there in that screen there at the top right. And there's pineapple, there's octopus. Is that worms or anchovies? Are there anchovies in this? And then there's like some red hots or something. But anyway, I've only eaten one, or she has. Okay, it's not my turn anymore. But I like this building a pizza aspect of the game. And that could be the whole game for me, truthfully, because I love pizza. And I like weird pizza. Which is a bummer for people who want to have pizza with me. It's actually mostly a bummer for me because I want to eat weird pizza and no one else does. That's really the bummer. One day, we'll eat weird pizza together, guys, alright? One day. Alright, let's see if I can see the chat from here. Okay, Magic School Bus. Okay. Yes, Magic School Bus does have a lot of potential. You're right, but that's old, man. Isn't that old, Family Games? How old is that? I feel like I remember that. That was a long time ago. It's back on the air? No way. The same one? Or is it a new? Is it new graph or new art? Wow, I had no idea. What constitutes weird pizza? You tell me, nerd. You tell me. Most people I buy pizza with want pepperoni pizza, which don't get me wrong. I love pepperoni pizza. But you can put some weird stuff on that pizza and I will still eat it. But I think that has to do with the fact that I lived in California for so long. You tell me, nerd. That's his name. Right? I can't read it from here. Peanut butter bacon curry pizza. I would try it. Definitely. I've had curry pizza. I've never had peanut butter on pizza. I would try it though. Indian pizza, they have that in San Francisco and it is fucking great. I'm telling you, you cannot mess up a pizza. I don't believe you can. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm sorry, nerd. Nerds, what is your name? Nerds? I'm sorry to that. People are having a heyday with that. Alright, Rebecca's back. I had a very poor ball, so I've been here.
Just talking?
Just talking.
Here's the thing.
Talking in the good can.
If you are a fast talking, always being abducted news reporter. What you shouldn't wear is a jumpsuit with a fucking belt, because that is just the most inefficient way. You get abducted and suddenly you have to go to the bathroom and you're in some like cage with like some rhino man in front
Thank
of
you,
you.
yourself.
You've got some guy in this hat that's always talking about turtles. You're in the sewer and you're hanging out with your buddies and you're eating pizza. This is a really, really inefficient outfit.
I mean, all bodysuits.
It looks cool.
It looks great, but bodysuits are not great for peeing.
That's the thing.
Unless
Play suits
no, not even
equals the person that wears them has to get completely naked to go to the bathroom.
Yes.
Almost completely, like in their underpants.
I mean, but then you take them off to pee. So
Right.
Then you are naked.
If you're a female, though, sometimes you wear a bra. Sometimes. You don't. Sometimes. But all I'm saying is
She did make some questionable life sources. Choices.
inefficient
Yeah.
for her lifestyle. Like, oh yeah, she's on the go.
Yeah.
But even like you look at, like maybe it's
oh god,
maybe
a
it's
beach
pants
bathroom.
and a shirt. Huh?
You go to a beach
Oh
bathroom.
god, and then your whole outfit is
No.
sitting on the floor.
Oh god, I can't even imagine.
Like how do you
Can't
prevent it
imagine
from being on the ground?
No.
No.
Yes.
And she's a hard-hitting
for an undercover reporter.
journalist.
Yellow.
For an undercover reporter, this kind of stands out. Like, hey,
That was a good one, nerds.
hey, I'm doing my thing. Except I'm in a yellow
yellow box.
jumpsuit.
Yes, hanging out in the sewer also. Oh, drugs are good. Oh, okay. No, then I agree.
You have much to learn about patience.
Yes. Yeah. In any men's bathroom, it's gonna get weird. And this is a men's jumpsuit, so well, I don't know what happens with the men. We don't have to get into it.
We don't know what happens with boys.
I don't know what happens with them.
Boy.
Oh, she wears a diaper. Okay, that makes more sense.
Please no. Come on. Don't
astronaut.
think of her as wearing a diaper. That's terrible.
It's fine. Lots of people wear diapers. It's okay. It's okay.
true,
Don't
it's
judge
true.
the people
There's
who have
no
poor,
No.
diaper or
No.
stuff. It happens. We're all human.
Yeah,
okay. We're all human. We're all gonna get old one day.
We are gonna go. But see, here's the thing: boys don't have to worry.
Oh, they don't
about
do that as much. Yeah, but
No, and even if here's why I'm gonna say that doing a gender bend April is gonna be great, because if a boy is wearing this outfit, it is not inefficient. He can straight up he can like unbutton 2 buttons, take care of business, and he's fine. It's like a weird romper. So, yeah.
fucking hippo.
I don't know, women's bathrooms are really gnarly.
They can be. They can be.
They have. Yes, absolutely, they can be really gnarly.
What's happening
What is
here?
happening here? Why is this? What's happening? This one's happening?
It's supposed to be in a multi-ball, and there's no balls.
Oh, you might have to restart the pin. The screen is messed up.
No. It's gonna know what's fine.
We might have to.
Oh, it's over here.
They got a little. We found a bug. Oh, we found a bug! Oh my gosh! Make sure. Dead flip. Take your phone and go. Set an alarm for 11 a.m. tomorrow to pinpoint whatever time it is right now, and check on what we did to make a bug, so we can tell Dwight, and he'll love us
We
forever.
didn't make a bug. We found a bug.
Just kidding.
by the way.
We found a bug.
He made the bug. The coders made the bug. We found the bug.
We found it. We found it.
We're
We
helping.
found it. Did we get a prize?
Yes,
Did we get like
I hope so.
a gold star?
I really hope so.
Pinball is hard to make, you guys.
It is. No,
Let's
this is an
take
amazing thing
let's
that this
take-
works at all.
Let's take a moment of silence for all the people that make this possible, because
Thank you.
I feel like as fans we get up in arms and we get all shitty about things that go wrong, but when it comes down to it, there's absolutely no way I could ever make anything as complicated or as amazing as this. And I'm thankful for
There's a
every pinball
disturbing
machine, even if it
pizza parlor.
sucks to
But
play.
here, the
Because
turtles are
half the
unseen.
time the game sucks to play, it just means you can't play it. You haven't adapted to playing it. So,
I agree.
yeah. Maybe we should not do 2v2 because it might have a bug in it. But do you want to do a co-op mode?
Yeah, let's do a co-op mode.
Let's do co-op. And then we can do the same thing. We can do 1 and 3, 2 and 4 in co-op mode, but then we're like adding together.
Competition.
like-
Cooperation.
Choose your title.
Okay, we're doing cooperation.
Leonardo.
We're just gonna play
We start-
together. So should we do all 4 players or should we do
Yeah,
2
let's just do
players?
4 players. Well, yeah.
We did
Let's
it.
do 4.
Let's do it.
This is gonna get us farther into the game.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, let's try it.
AKA get good. Yeah. Yeah, we know. The little yellow box. Let me tell you, Shack Attack.
Allow me to show you my
Underrated.
toy.
I enjoy Shack Attack
Music
because the callouts are so stupid. Do you know when you get in the outlanes of Shack Attack, it goes, hello?
Back into ordinary turtles. You must save Master
That's like the
Splinter.
best drain call out I've heard on any game, period. Fight me if you disagree.
Don't fight April.
Just kidding, don't fight me. Fight April! Find
gonna
her
win.
and fight her.
She's got some backup, I hear.
She's got turtles in her corner. Even though she's wearing the most inconvenient outfit in the world! Bright yellow. Bright yellow. Like,
Really?
hey, I heard this girl, she's on the news, and she's friends with those turtles that we are, like, really giving a shit. Oh yeah? Let's go find her. What does she look like? Well, she always wears a bright yellow fluorescent jumpsuit. So yeah, she gets kidnapped a lot. Jeez. Jeez, oh peeps. Oh, hey nerds. Well, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate that Batman 66. I'm very jealous of it.
I'm
but
very jealous too.
That's amazing.
Well, if
And
you're local, maybe we can
congratulations
do
so
a-
much.
do a thing.
I know it's late. You've had it for a minute, but
Oh,
congratulations.
farts. Oh, farts, oh, farts.
5 multi-balls. Yeah, that might be what happened. That might be what's happening right now.
You accursed reptiles.
Hey, you're a pretty good shot for a blind guy.
Herself, did they get rid of an emote?
You have met your end.
I can't even chat during this multi-ball.
I know,
It is
it's so loud. I'm sorry.
No, it's amazing. Did you see that match?
All right, what do I do here? Like, what do I want to do? Maybe train? Okay, well, I'll do that. Oh, no. That was a half ramp.
Well, you're still in multi-ball. What's your...
I don't know how to play this game.
Well, the jackpot that's lit is the upper...
Oh, fuck.
You have some new jackpots.
What's jackpot? What is
It
it?
was those blue shots.
Ah, fuck. Alright, well, I tried, guys. Oh! Alright.
Hit me with your best shot.
You bet I
Did he just say hit me with your best shot?
I think you did.
Fire away!
That was on the cutting block of our stream names.
It was. We went through a lot. We went through a lot of stuff, and I liked Hot Nudge, and you were like on the fence about it.
I was like, hot nudge. The problem
Do you
with
like
me,
it though? You
no,
like
I
it
love
now?
it.
Okay, good.
I
Good.
love it.
I'm glad.
Problem with me is with puns, I have to take a minute because
Right.
I
Understood.
get upset about them, and then I love them, when that's what happens. Thank you, Yourself. I love it too. I think it's great. And Hot Nudge Sunday, you know,
You got 10 million on your first ball, girl.
nice
Nice work.
That's good.
That's great.
Yeah, we're working together now.
Working together. Ooh, what do I get to do? Who should I pick? Who did you pick?
I picked, I think, Raphael.
So
So you have 3 left to pick from. I got one of the multi-balls somehow.
I think I should go for
Ooh,
Donatello.
thanks for the subscribe. 26 months, J-Rock?
What?
Wow.
26
Amazing.
months? Flippers and butts!
Flippers and butts.
Flippers and...
Lots of butts.
Play better pinball.
Okay, now listen to yourself. You can do it. What are you doing?
Wait, so how do I
Send a rep for your skill shot.
light
Go for the...
episodes? How do I start episodes?
How do you light them? I don't know.
How do you light them? I know how to start them. You go in there, but how do
Yeah.
I light them? Is it layer? It's
No,
usually
wait.
stand-ups.
Wait, what's this right ramp? What's the right ramp? What does it say
It's
underneath?
Raphael.
Oh no, Turtle Power is lit right now.
Turtle Power is lit. Like, I could go for Turtle Power, but I can't get it from, well...
Yes, because you chose Michelangelo, right? Or
I chose Donatello.
Yeah, so Turtle Power is lit, and that'll give you an awesome multi-ball.
Okay.
And you can back in that shot.
Can I?
Yes.
Ah! Woo! Ah, what? That was my fault. You guys, I should have saved that, and I didn't, and...
It's okay.
I feel bad. It feels bad, man.
Each ramp once, then the pizza parlor. Okay.
Each ramp's one.
And then that lights the mode? Okay.
Leonardo.
Wait. My wiper.
Michelangelo.
Michelangelo. God, I want this man to dictate all. Like, I want to go to a restaurant and it'd be like pepperoni.
Anyone in Chicago,
Cheese.
do you know who the voice actor is for this game? Do we know? Because we'll have him on Hot Nudge someday.
Oh my God, if I could get him to come in and say, "Hot Nudge, do you choose? Hot Nudge, do you choose?"
I'll do Leonardo. Because you hate Leonardo.
Get to our lair for your skill shot.
Ooh, Dada just showed up. He just notices April.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm here to report on this new pinball machine. It's called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There's these turtles that are they're all over the city, and I just happen to get kidnapped all the time. Only these turtles come to my rescue.
Got it, guys.
Ooh, there's rumors that me and Casey Jones are an item. Should I spill the tea? Ah! The jumpsuit is very inconvenient. Thank you, Haircell. It is. It's very inconvenient.
Nope, that's
But I
fine.
still love jumpsuits. I know they're
They
inconvenient.
look great. They're fun. I used to wear them in high school. Back in the day. This is my dance. Is this a cool
I
dance?
love this.
Michelangelo.
Alright. Okay, I got 10 million on my first ball and then we have done nothing since.
All right. We have 3 times 4 balls. No, 4 times 3 balls.
We have
Yeah,
4
this
times
time.
3 balls.
4 times 3 balls. I was just playing like crap, so I
She's
got
gonna dance.
I got a jam. She got a
Gotta
jam.
jam
to it.
out, get her center of the jam.
So I guess I'm picking Michelangelo because all the other ones were
yes,
chosen.
I
so-
chose Leonardo because you
I'm
hate
fine with
Leo.
that. Michelangelo is a party dude,
He's the
and
party-
I am a party dude.
Yeah.
I am a party dude.
And I feel like Michelangelo and April had the best relationship, right? They were like the friends.
I mean, clearly.
I feel like they were. Because they're so close
If you
in
were
color.
gonna like hang out with the turtles and you had to make a choice, you would oh god, I cannot hit that shot. I was having a hard time crossing it and I was getting it and now I'm not.
Oh, but they're up to no good.
Get to the right ramp as quickly as you can.
Okay.
Do you see how many shots I'm constantly
Yes.
not hitting
I do
correctly?
see that. Do a post pass next time.
There is no post passing on
You
this
can do
game.
it. I did it. Do it hard. Hard and fast.
Woo!
Hard, a little harder.
I mean, or just get good. Hit it. It's because I'm standing on both feet. I gotta stand on one feet and swing the other one. Oh no! Well,
I love this game. I love this
hope-
game. It's so much fun. It's co-op mode. This is a fun game.
oh,
I feel
it's
like
fun.
maybe I could make Nate play this game because there's a co-op.
I think okay.
He might like it.
I think co-op is a game changer for
Yeah.
real. Like, okay, TNA has a co-op mode which is amazing. Like let's not say that this is the first game that's had a co-op mode, but I do think a co-op mode is a game changer because when I play other games on other consoles, it's fun to be competitive, but it's also fun to play with other people and like be like, let's team up.
Shoot the
Get
left ramp for
everybody.
your skill shot.
And that's why Split Flipper is super fun. Like, what if you did a Split Flipper co-op mode? What the fuck? Amazing. Sorry. Farts. The fronts visions. I don't know.
What the hell's happening?
We have not played. Have you played Hot Wheels? You haven't.
No.
I think the only place to play Hot Wheels is to go out to the factory, which is possible. It is close to us, but we haven't done it yet.
Did you see that? I keep fucking up. Shut up. Ah, fuck. God damn it.
What happened to us? What do we need to do? We need to, like, push-ups?
No, we're just gotta do the Tai Chi. Okay. Are you on camera? No. Okay.
Absolutely not. There's no way I would do that.
She's doing great. She's doing great, guys. We're just gonna do some Tai Chi.
This music helps a lot.
This music is the best. My chi is invigorated. We will now begin to play
Am I
pinball.
allowed to clap in the Dead Flip studio?
Dead Flip does need Hot Wheels. I agree. It looks fun.
He would absolutely take whatever people will give him. If there's enough space.
Yeah, he's got a spot right there.
Oh yeah, there is. There's a perfect spot. There's a Hot Wheels hole.
Really, Hot Wheels over TMNT. Interesting.
I have not played it.
The theme is better. I don't know. Not for me. I wasn't a Hot Wheels girl when I was a kid.
I wasn't a Hot Wheels girl either. I was definitely a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles girl.
Definitely into Teenage Mutant
I was
Ninja Turtles.
totally into Teenage Mutant
Totally
Turtles.
into it. I loved it a lot.
I
Played
love
with the
Teenage Mutant Ninja
toys.
Turtles. Oh, they were so cool and
Yeah.
weird. Like, what the? They're turtles. Come on. We shouldn't think this is cool, but it's great. It's great.
Nothing goes better with Tai Chi than a good cup of chai tea. That's correct.
That's true. God. Okay.
Do you have a headache? Are you okay?
No,
Okay.
it's the spinner. The pizza spinner throws it right in the center,
yes,
and I'm just
very
like,
rude.
God damn it.
No.
I'm not gonna tell you how annoying and embarrassing that is to do that.
Should we start over? No, we can't. We can't. We did.
No. We've had a couple of rough. Okay, wait. We've had a couple of rough rolls. You gonna clean this little guy?
No clapping, Bone Little says. Bone
He's
Little at all.
biased. Bone Little doesn't want me to clap. He thinks my clap's too loud.
Tilt that
But
thing,
this
Balsec
is
says.
This is a big room.
That's right.
Big room.
Yeah, tilt it.
I know. That's the thing.
Tilt it.
I
You
didn't
gotta
move
get
it
into
enough.
it.
I need to move it.
Just
more.
next time you come up to the game, just fucking move it around.
I gotta move it.
Move
I
it.
like to move it. Move it. Is that gonna get DMCA'd?
No, unless you say
What
it
if it was
perfectly.
super accurate and they thought it was real? They thought I played the song instead of just singing it. Of course not. That's silly. That is.
Get to the right ramp as quickly as you can.
Get in there, you fucker! Oh my god, I sounded like a little girl when I said that, I feel like. Get in there, you fucker!
Get to our lair for your skill shot.
Just ignore. I don't know how to get that Leonardo shot, you guys. I just don't know how to do it. Nope. Like, why isn't that working?
The Donatello shot is the really hard one for me.
That one I can do better than this. There we go. Okay, when it's over, when the skill shot's done, but at least I'm training level 2.
You must hone your skills.
Okay.
1070. What's your favorite part about this game? Tilt that thing. I should have.
Show your abilities by shooting the right
Next
ramp.
time.
I don't get as physically aggressive with games as I should.
One.
Farts!
Not your best time.
I don't tilt very often. and that's probably my problem. You gotta be willing to tilt, to not tilt, right? As I say that while you nudge it to...
No, I didn't tilt.
You didn't tilt.
I didn't tilt just now, but
No.
I did have a warning. I did have a warning already, and I wasn't.
She was playing it safe, kids.
You know what? I didn't know if I had 2 warnings.
We are still on co-op. That means that everything that you do, I do.
Yeah, we're together. We're a team.
We're together.
It's hot nudge, baby.
I love this. I want all pinball machines to do this. I think this is great.
It's fun.
I think it's super fun. I can imagine, imagine a world where we're all playing pinball machines and it's a tournament, but you're in a group of 4 people and your group play on one game
For the high score.
against everybody else.
Yeah.
But
That'd be fun.
But it's co-op, which means
Yeah.
you put the first person that'll get you as far as you possibly can get within that first ball, and then you get that next person. Like, it's like a relay race. You have to stack it in such a way that you think it's gonna work.
There's strategy.
Strategy. You want what? Your best player to play 1, and your second best to play 2.
I don't know, but don't you want your best player to finish it out though too?
But also, when it comes to pinball, it doesn't mean the best player is going to do the best. That's the thing about pinball.
Right.
Like,
you have to know whose shots, who can do
all
what
of us
shots.
can have
There's a spreadsheet.
really good ball.
I think.
And that's all it
What's
takes is
happening?
one really good ball.
All right, you're up.
Okay.
Should I do it? Should I clean it?
Yes.
Finally, I'm cleaning it, guys.
I've cleaned it every time.
I know, but we have basically quarantined.
I literally haven't seen anybody but you
I
for
know.
the most part.
And
There's like
we're new friends.
1 or 2 other people.
We're new friends too.
We're pinball friends.
It's awesome. Like, it's great. I'm glad I have a new friend.
Alright, me too.
Rebecca's amazing.
A weird pinball streaming situation has made me new friends. Like, how else do you make new friends as an adult?
No, it's very
That's the thing. That's the thing that why pinball was so important to me when I started playing is like moved to a new city. I had some family members, and some people that I knew before, but how do you meet new friends when you don't go to school or you don't take classes or you don't get a new job? Like, I was working remotely from home, so I didn't meet
Rebecca.
anybody.
Me too.
How
and
the
I
fuck?
moved here
I
from
know.
California like a crazy person.
Me too, because California is crazy expensive. I love it, but you are so expensive.
Too
What I got here was like 4 times the space
Yeah.
and the comfort that I got when I lived there, and I get why it's expensive because everyone wants to be there. It's fine. It's fine. And I met lots of really great people, and I got super into pinball in NorCal, and then they got even more.
Bolo says to check your texts. Did you already do that?
No. Sorry. We're playing new pinball. I apologize. Apologize.
I don't know how long ago that was.
Oh.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Nothing, but it was a long time ago. I'm sorry. And I did say, like, oh, we're gonna stream for 2 hours, and it's almost 9:30, so it's been 3 hours. And
It's been 3 hours?
and I want to play forever.
Oh, God. 15 more minutes.
Okay.
15 more minutes.
Okay.
Can we do that? Would that make
Yes. Yes. It will not make
him mad?
me mad.
15 minutes, guys.
Okay. I'll play this ball. Bo and Little, if you're watching.
Okay, it's
Wait
okay.
a minute.
Rocket
Let me
League
play
is
this
happening.
ball. I'll take a quick peek.
Play all night, Turn says. I know. I really do want to play all night. This game is fun.
It's so much fun. It's
Yeah,
so much
it's
fun.
just a lot of-
But it's also super deep. So like, I feel like I barely scratched. Like, and don't get me wrong. Like, I watched the launch stream. I watched another one that Dead Flip did of this game, and he talks about how really fun and great it is. And I agree. I fucked that up. But it's just different when you haven't played it before. Like, when you play it,
Yeah.
then you can kind of visualize what's happening.
It
But
is much
before, I'm like trying to watch and be like, okay, I gotta hit this.
Yeah,
I gotta get
gotta
this. I
hit
gotta
that.
take notes.
What
But
does that mean?
But
now that I've played, I think I can read the rules and be like, oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck that meant. And now I understand how to play. Look at all these pizza toppings. Anchovies. What is that? Chocolate or something? Hot peppers. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, they have some weird stuff on their pizzas, though.
Yep, they're turtles. They're like.
They
weird
like
shit.
anchovies is not weird, but they like all sorts of weird, gross stuff on their pizzas.
Shredder.
Left ramp for your skill shot.
Let's take these turkeys out.
Okay, guys, I got you some time.
Woo, baby.
Get to the right ramp as quickly as you
Okay,
can.
right ramp. Okay, now I gotta get a Donatello ramp. Nope, that's bad.
Shoot the inner loop or center ramp.
How do I get over there, guys? I mean, me? Okay, that fucked up.
Another level? How many levels are there?
Woo! That's good. Upping the level is good.
Is it?
Yes.
Cool.
You get like more things.
What things do you get?
Each one has like benefits. Like there's like, oh, one will be 3 times ninja multi-ball jackpots and
God damn it.
training levels. Training levels is good, right?
We don't know.
4, 3,
Guess I probably have to hit a shot though.
1.
Play all night.
Is that the shot I have to hit?
Hamdro, literally the reason why I walked off camera for a second is because there might be a pizza order involved.
Yes!
So I'm trying to figure that out, but I was also an asshole and didn't check my decks before
Shoot the
for an
left
hour. Because I was playing pinball.
3, 2,
Come on!
1.
Ooh, peony and anchovy pizza. And Dante Ben, I'm assuming that's something that you can actually eat on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pizza game thing. Which is punishable.
Fuck. God damn it. Alright.
All the points have been you, by the way.
That's not true.
It's kind of true.
We don't know that.
True. You have
We don't have the technology to know that.
We do. It's called the internet. They've been watching the whole time.
They don't know that.
But I will say, if you would have asked Rebecca to be here on the stream, she would have probably been pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's
But
true.
April is kind of a shitty.
You know what? That's fine. I like that April's here, and
Fine.
she's gonna write
fine.
a great article about this. So
I am gonna write a really great article about this, guys.
yeah, she's a writer. She's a journalist. She's, you know, everything. She gets captured a lot.
She gets captured a lot in the most inconvenient outfit. Woo.
I don't know how she does it.
Okay, Turtle Power is lit. We should do that, right? We should do
Yes,
that.
do that. Yes.
You now have more time to complete your task.
Okay.
I'll bet they're up to no good.
Yes. Nice backhand, girl.
Your skill shot.
No. Bad forehand.
Bad every hand.
No. You had a good backhand, but I thought the turtle was lit. I thought it was gonna start the thingy.
I thought Turtle Power was also lit.
Yeah,
but
I thought that meant it was gonna start the deal-majig.
No, and then I got the foot soldier thing, and then, but Donatello with that fucking ramp, man, you guys.
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
Yeah, we don't know.
Is it worth it? Like, that's the hardest shot. Is it worth it?
This music, grooving.
Is it worth it? Let me work it. Pinball Monkey, April played terrible pinball.
There for your skill
I just
shot.
need like another like 3 hours on it. And then I'll play it well.
Let's take these
Because that helps
turkeys
for
out.
every tournament you've ever played, right? Like you just need 3 hours on a game. before you get to play it.
Head to the right ramp.
Damn it.
That's, I mean, in honor of Pinburg, let's talk about how
Yes.
poorly I am at adapting to games. That's my weakest thing, is I just need time. But all I get is a little tiny bit of time to adapt. Live or Die by Donatello Multibot. Yeah, I mean, seriously, Andrew, it's gonna be one of those things. It's gonna be like, you'll be able to judge the player based on who they pick. Like, you are playing Game of Thrones in a tournament and the guy picks Greyjoy and you're like, this guy, really? Okay. All right. He's a long game man. I'll probably get there and then I will feel real bad about it.
Okay, dudes, let's get a slice.
That was a Dwight game too, right? The whole choose your house.
What's it?
Pretty sure Dwight did Game of Thrones, right?
I don't know.
He likes that choose your fate. Can you choose your fate in this world? Ah! Ooh, Slacker had Game of Thrones at the beginning of quarantine. That's
Okay.
a great one.
April.
Mm-hmm.
One more ball in the van starts multi-ball, I believe.
All right.
And this is our last ball.
Fuck.
Don't think about
That's the
that.
last ball, period?
Don't think about.
Oh, okay.
You can do it.
All right. All right.
It's just one shot. And then you get an extra ball if you hit it. So we're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Game of Thrones is fun. I like Game of Thrones.
I really like Game of Thrones. I play Game of Thrones like unlike any other pinball machine I've ever played.
Yeah, I'm
It's
not
completely different. It does not. I know people that have success with playing on the fly with Game of Thrones, but I can't play that game unless I strategically place every shot, which is unlike any other game I've ever played. And how many pinball machines can you say? They're like, hey, like I like pinball. It's super fun. This particular game makes me completely rethink how I play pinball, period. And I mean, some people don't like to play pinball that way, and that's why they don't like Game of Thrones, but I think it's pretty innovative, you know? Okay. Van. Van?
Hit the van.
Van. Oh, good thing it's also my skill shot, right?
Looks like it. Yeah. Fuck yes, April!
Good thing I hit
All right.
one thing in this fucking game.
Yes!
Jesus.
No, this is all we needed. We got an extra ball. What? Ball one?
You did all of this! I did none
Why
of
is
this!
it cooperative? Why did it say ball one was locked? It should be ball three at this point. I did 2 locks. Is it not cooperative, guys?
It is, though, because there's no way I would have gotten an extra ball.
Dudes.
Weird. I thought the locks would like carry over in cooperative mode. Oh, hey! KE2 the KE?
Weird.
How's it going? I don't know how to say your name. But welcome. So the multi-ball isn't cooperative. Okay, but you have 1 ball left. You now pretend
Multi-ball is not cooperative?
Apparently, that's fucking dumb. But don't.
But how does that make sense? I mean, I'm thinking about you get a good
it's not
player
dumb.
that lines you up, and then there's other people that maybe are not great at pinball that can be like, hey, I get to play things that I've never played before.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I was thinking. But I guess not.
It's okay.
Okay. It's key to the key. All right. Thank you.
Get to the pizza parlor for your skill
Yes.
shot.
Yeah, I know. What are you
It's hard for me to
trying
know.
to do?
It's hard for me to know the names. What'd you do? You did something great. You got your skill shot.
I got the multi-ball.
Hey, Mikey, what did you order for us this time? Hey, guys, those aren't chefs. They're foot soldiers.
What? They're wearing purple. Yes, you got the multi-ball now. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Oh, come on. Oh, I lost 2 of them! God
Okay,
damn it!
it's alright. You only need 2. You only need 1.
God, this has been awful. I'm
Lordy.
sorry, guys. I'm sorry for all the terrible pinball you've had to experience.
No, shut up. Don't say that. You say, when you say that, you
I
make
mean,
it true.
here's the thing. I'm
We
still
just-
having fun, so it's,
Yeah.
I don't care.
It's
I really
fine.
don't care that it's terrible
This is the
for
first
you.
time we ever played this game.
It's great.
All right.
It's super fun.
It's fun.
It's really fun.
One more.
What's happening? What's happening right now? Oh, I gotta hit that
Ooh,
fucking shot that
you're
I'm
in a-
terrible
You're
at.
in a weird mode. Oh, the Donatello shot? Okay.
Yeah. What lines up Donatello? Like,
Yes. Sure, and
where
exactly.
you could just be like, bloop, 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 bloop. Left out. Into the pooper.
Yes, by terrible, we mean awesome. That's correct, Arcade.
Well, clearly.
That's what we mean.
Clearly.
When we say that. So I said 15 minutes, 14 minutes ago.
High score. You get to enter your initials.
Oh, this can be
Let's
it.
do hot nudge.
Hot nudge. All right. I mean, it's like 100 million on here, man.
I know. We
It
just
feels
don't know.
bad.
It's okay. It's okay.
One of these days, DG. Duh. J.
There we go. Hot nudgy.
I like, look at it, it's a cute little turtle. It's like a
Yeah.
little turtle dot.
Like the ones up there. I don't know if they can see the back glass. See the tiny turtles and the ooze up there at the top. Right there. There he goes. I
Oh,
love,
they're here
Your
too.
initials.
I love the tiny turtles.
Oh,
They're so
I want
cute.
2? What the fuck?
And you
Come on, this is dumb. Do I have to enter it for every time because he reset it? Player 2, player 3, and player 4?
Wait, what's happening?
No, I don't know.
Oh,
Yes,
We
it's
have
gonna
to-
make each one. No,
oh
I just
my
keep-
god.
This is silly.
That's insane.
This is silly. I get it, because if there were 4 of us, we
I
want all
guess.
4 of our names on
I
there.
guess.
I get it. I get it. I get it.
Enter your
I'm gonna
initials.
skip that though because it feels
Yeah, because we
silly
already put
at
hot
this
nudge in.
point.
That's all we need.
It feels silly at this point.
So I think this might be the end of our stream. Is that correct? Or are we?
Yeah, it's about 9:30. We've been on for a couple hours. Yeah. We're the world's most fearsome fighting team, and we're really hip. But we are very thankful that we were able to be here on Dead Flip.
Don't no slack.
They don't cut no slack. Dead Flip is here every week, Monday through Friday, usually around 6 Central.
6-ish.
5 to 6.
He'll
I
let you
think.
know. He'll let you know.
I think, but you should follow and sub and do all those
6-ish.
things.
Yeah.
We're Hot Nudge. We came over to play this game, and it has not disappointed. It's super fun. I want to spend.
It's great.
Can you tell that we want to spend like 7 hours on this thing? It's crazy. I
Jack,
can't
anytime
believe
you
it's
want
been.
a 3-day vacation.
I can't believe it's been 3.5 hours. It's
I know.
like
It's been
silly.
nothing. It's
3 hours. It's
I've been
6:79.
Yeah.
It's been 3 hours, and
crazy.
we're just like
we could play this forever.
forever. I feel like I was terrible, and I barely scratched the surface. And what is
Hey,
a
Boston
better
Bells.
game? But hey,
And
thank you so
you
much
guys
for
all
being
for
here.
watching.
We appreciate it. Hope you have a
Also,
great
yeah.
weekend. We're gonna sign off here, but
Hot
tune
Nudge
in.
Sunday.
Hot Nudge Sunday. We will be streaming on Hot Nudge's channel, not on Dead Flip, on Sunday. And then, of course, Dead Flip will be streaming all next week.
Yeah.
But he is resting. And
He's
relaxing,
resting
and he's
and-
getting ready for you.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but we love you. Thank you so much.
Bye, guys.
Appreciate it. Bye, 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 bye,
Bye,
bye,
bye,
bye,
bye. How do I do
bye,
it?
bye. We have to
Oh,
do
shit.
it.
This is a different
straight-
thing.
No, it's the same.